I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
Anticipation is killing us. Are we gonna cut the camera? Oh, all right.
Yo, check it out.
Hello. Well, yeah.
ahead.
No, it's, welcome to the Mad Scientist Lab, episode 14. Oh, Jared, are you okay? Oh my God. That's a lot of
I don't know what
science.
this concoction is that I made, but it's great.
Okay, so we had to upgrade to the 1,000 milliliter beakers. Is my wrist is
Only because
going
we didn't wash the 500 liters.
Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't wash them.
It's kind of all our fault.
Yeah, well, that's what happens after
We stumbled out of here drunkenly last week.
Yeah, and so we did that over the weekend as well. So if you haven't seen the Squadcast episode 1, please check that out.
Special edition.
That was a lot of fun. Shout out to we're doing shout out.
Shout out to the host.
The host. Okay, you're a lot better
of the squad.
Hosts. Host and hostess.
Yeah, of the squad.
Daggone mac
squad
and cheese.
Cast. Mac and cheese, the collard greens,
That salmon.
The lamb.
the lamb.
The dip.
Oh, the lamb that somebody didn't get. He shops at big and tall stores. One near you.
The one.
I lucked up. I got there right on time.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew what it was, like, because as soon as he said he was done, like, I've been there before, and it'd be like 2 pieces of lamb left.
I want some lamb.
Right now?
Yeah.
He did say he was hungry.
It is good right now, though.
He did say he was hungry before we
right
started.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard his name, Nodder, man. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nodder. He does make the beast ass.
He does that lamb right, man.
The Lamb of God.
Although he fucked up and he told me the secret, and now I'm like,
Yeah, he told me the spice.
Bruh, I can do that myself.
I mean,
I know, but I'm just saying that's his thing.
But are you going to be able to do it as well as him?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have to try. I have to try. A scientist will always try and practice.
Yeah, we have to practice.
He told me what he uses, and I was like, yeah.
It's about right.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
So
really appreciate that.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Thank you for everybody that came out, even though we were there as guests. So, do you want to use our little gifts first? To
right now?
No, we don't have to.
Hey, try to go in.
I mean,
we got look.
So just in case y'all don't know, I'm sober for the month.
Yeah, Sober October. We are here to support Greg.
Greg's doing Sober October.
Yeah, me and Jared are going to get tanked in front of you.
I'm not going to get tanked, but I am going to cut back.
Yes, but how could you cut back after what happened last evening?
It'd be weekend zone, huh?
I was talking about the game, like
the Nats.
Oh, I didn't drink last night.
No, I'm saying like it's such an exciting time. The games are coming on. You're gonna come out for the games.
Because them boys won that wild card spot that we were talking about last week.
You going to the game? Any games for the playoffs?
I'm gonna damn sure try.
The first game at home is Sunday.
The only fucking thing is, man, like every time they're always playing the fucking Dodgers, and like last time I went, it was Game 5. What was that? 3 years ago now. Mm-hmm. Game 5.
Was that what Jason Worth was running in the combat boots? That was a long time ago.
I don't remember that.
I'll never not forget that.
This was
that shit was
this
so
was
funny.
The 9th inning. I think it was the 9th inning. Fucking, I looked up, because I was kind of close. I was like in the 100s on the first base side, and I fucking look up, and I fucking see this big ass fucking blonde haired dude running out. Fucking, this is like the 9th inning.
Running out.
Kershaw. comes running out. Dog.
Oh,
I'm like, are they fucking really gonna do this right now?
yep.
And he fucking shut it down, and that was it. And they didn't win that year. I think they won the World Series last year, right?
The year before last, because Boston won it last year.
Oh yeah, and then Kansas City won the year before. Yeah, so it was 3 years ago. So yeah, man, I'm kind of worried about the Dodgers got good starting pitching. Their main weakness though is their bullpen. So if we can get some hits on the starters early and get into the bullpen, I think we'll be all right. But we also got to win at least one game in LA. And then hopefully win the other 2 games here.
Yeah, it's 5-game series, right?
5-game series. First round is always 5 series. 5 games.
So don't worry. We just have to have faith.
Yeah, I got faith. For some reason, last night I was like, "Yo, I don't know. I have a feeling. I'm not gonna go into all that, but I have a feeling.
All right, well,
Strong feeling.
Hopefully it's not gas.
Pitching is strong. Did you see they offered Rendon? How much money they offered him?
It was. I read the article. It was like a stupid amount of money, though.
Some people are saying he deserves more. I mean, I couldn't say more.
Do you feel he needs to produce more?
No. He's doing what he's supposed to be
Okay.
doing, but I don't think you should be in the business of keep paying these players that much. Like, look at Bryce. Bryce, fucking 13 years, $300 million.
It hamstrings your team, but in baseball you don't have a cap.
First of all, $235 for 7 years. That's a lot of damn money. That's more than Bryce. I would say like per year. I mean, I ain't doing the math off my
Bryce
head.
do 10 years?
He did 13 years
13.
at 300.
Yeah, that's 13 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's stuck
that's
there,
a
dude.
that's a bid, dog.
He'll be there till we're.
That's a Philly
old.
bid, and like fuck that.
They're gonna trade him out of that.
I don't think they can. There's no opt out.
I think he probably has a clause in it.
No. Well, it might be a clause, but
Yeah, you can always.
There's no opt out in the joint.
You mean opt out? I mean talking about trade.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know how that
He'll
works.
be a Yankee.
Do you think so?
It don't matter. He still ain't gonna do shit there.
Yeah, yeah. He's not. I mean, he's
Yankees ain't doing nothing either. But
he's a cash cow, but
that's what it is. He makes money. But if he fucking playing mediocre, shit. Juan Soto.
Yeah, Juan Soto's a beast.
Dude, that kid's gonna be.
He's got better numbers than Mike Trout in his first 2 years.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
That's
as fuck.
insane.
Yeah.
And that kid's the future. Of
You're
this
gonna have
team.
to pay
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, kid's the future of this team.
And what did I say? Like, I said this before Bryce even left. I think it was like a year and a half before Bryce left. I was like, fuck Bryce. We got Soto. We're good.
You did say that.
We're
You definitely
good.
said that. Because I was like, who?
What are you, an Al?
Now I'm like, Bryce who? Every time I'm like Bryce who? Like, fuck him.
So,
That big ass fucking beaker's not helping you.
so used to
It's not.
used to the bottle.
Yeah, I know. I've got this. Just leave me alone. We don't have to do that anymore, or I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh yeah, that
For
was
the time
funny,
being.
though. But oh yeah, if you watch the Squadcast, we made fun of RJ doing that.
Me
bottle
trying
thing.
to conceal the brand of beverage that I'm consuming by simply turning my head away from the camera.
But
even
as he turns his head away from the camera, you clearly see the label.
yeah, the label is there, and I'm right in the middle, as if nobody can see me, but everybody can. So
Right.
I wasn't thinking coherently while doing that. So many apologies. But we have these nice speakers, and we will continue on. So what do we want to get into, man? Or guys?
Well, we can get into a little bit of this. Oh wait, I didn't do it. I clicked it wrong, didn't I? Here we
Yeah, you clicked something wrong.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Got the nice background. We should do a contest. Whoever can name this background and this level.
Guess
Okay.
what?
In your
I don't
This
know.
is
Yeah.
easy.
Here, I'll do this. Whoever can get this background
Get a shout out.
gets a shout out, and you'll get a free pizza from me. How does that sound?
Damn.
Yeah.
What if they live in like
Yeah.
Alaska?
Oh,
or
shit.
something?
Yeah,
That's right.
That's for YouTube. This is for YouTube.
Fuck.
gonna
I'm just
give you-
ruining everybody's dreams.
we're gonna give you a comment and a like, and we're gonna say something to you nice.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
comment
going to
and
be
a
like, how are you?
and we'll shout you out on the show.
Yeah, shout out on the show if you can.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
If
So
you-
whoever
if
can
you-
name the game and the
ahead
level.
of time.
One day we'll send you T-shirts in the mail and shit like that.
One
But
day.
One day. But you got to keep getting your friends to like and subscribe.
Yeah,
and
share.
share.
Tell
and
everybody
all that.
about it. Your neighbors.
Click that
your neighbors'
notification.
neighbors.
Click the bell. Ding ling.
Man, just listen. Best place to listen is at work.
Yes, if you're bored at your desk and your
Or-
boss is an
or,
asshole.
You know, Saturday mornings.
I like listening in my car because the sound is nice in there.
Yeah.
I listen to it off my phone in my office because I'm always at work. So,
Well, yeah. Well,
but it sounds good on my phone. My phone's not loud enough though. Sometimes I feel like that's just me. I need to upgrade. I need to get like Greg and get the new.
get the new. Yeah, I want that one too.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So, Greg, you wanted to talk about checking
OG checking.
checking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's necessary. It's very necessary.
Explain, Greg, please.
I mean, some people get out of pocket. Everybody lives in their own head. Everybody moves at their own pace. And every now and then, they get out of their own head, and they try to affect your pace.
I see.
And you got to stop them in their fucking tracks and be like, yo, this is... You watched The Wire, right?
Yeah, of course, man.
Jared,
I've seen episodes.
you've seen only episodes?
Yeah.
All right, there's a part in The Wire where Marlo
Yes.
is at like he's at a convenience store and the security guard's watching him.
Yeah, I remember
And
this
he
actually.
knows the security guard is watching him. So he steals some fucking candy. It's Marlo Stanfield. He's a kingpin.
Is that the
Yeah.
gay dude?
No, that's the motherfucker
Yeah.
with the scar on his face.
He
Not
ended up
that.
becoming gay.
Omar.
Or he was.
No, that's not. I'm talking about Marlo.
Oh.
You talking about Omar? I'm talking
Omar,
about
yeah,
Marlo.
you're thinking.
Jamie Hector is the actor's name. He's got like the other scar on his face, like under his cheek.
Okay.
So he's like fuck it. Like you're looking like I see you trying to do your little security job shit. I'm just gonna take this candy. Like, so he steps outside, throws a wrap on the ground, takes the candy. The fucking security guard walks up to him and was like, yo, I can't believe you just did that in front of me. Like trying to check him on it. And Marlo's like, this is not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. People try to come at you, man. You got to let them know it's not going to go the way you think it's going to go.
Oh yeah.
However you think this interaction is going to happen or how it's happened with people in the past,
That's not gonna be me.
that's
buddy.
not happening right here. Like, you're not going to fuck my day up
Nah.
because you're in a rush or you're, got pressure on you. The pressure that affects you doesn't affect me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like,
Respect your boundaries,
Yeah.
motherfuckers. All right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the motherfuckers don't respect boundaries. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, dog, if I gotta fucking, if you step over the jump, over whatever joint I've already set,
Yeah, your personal boundaries.
and you think it's okay, or I should say, if you don't like my reaction to your overstepping your bounds, that's your
That's
fucking
on you.
problem.
Yeah, you projecting something on me.
Like
that
you
ain't got nothing to do
fucking
with
did.
you.
I already told you. I already told you what it was, and you did it anyway. So nah, that shit don't ride. That shit gets no play in this ride, homie.
Yeah, that shit happens a lot around drunk people, too.
Oh
Yeah, people
but they
get
don't-
drunk
but they
and-
don't know any better at that point.
Yeah, but your the incidents you had a couple weeks ago with the fan of the team, the fan of the Philadelphia team, and you just like stonewalled him. He was trying to shake your hand and shit. You was like, this motherfucker.
I don't remember because I
Jared
do
was-
that. I do that a lot. I mean,
This motherfucker Jared was.
Jared's not
the
very
guy
approachable.
the guy was running around the bar like just bothering everybody.
oh yeah,
And he almost got in a like.
I don't like that. I don't. That's not the energy I like. Like if you,
Yeah.
I get very passionate. Like especially if it's my team, I get passionate. But I don't run around like yo dapping everybody up. Like first of all, motherfucker, I don't know you.
Yeah, that's the big
Like-
thing. We don't know you. You may
No,
know.
no. It's not like that. Like fans or whatever. Like that's cool. If you approach me a certain way, then yeah, I'm cool with you. But if you come at me like in a way that I feel threatened, I guess would be the word, then I'm gonna push back. Because when it comes to fight, what's that? Flight or fight?
Yeah. Fight or flight.
I don't do very much flighting. Like 'cause I just
This nigga Jared stared at this man for about.
I do that shit, man.
And I was at a weird angle, and the guy, I was like off to the like side,
Greg was like,
and I couldn't see Jared's face. I could just see he was just like tensed up, and dude was like, what's going on? Couldn't shake your head. He's like, leave. Leave.
Wait, what? I don't remember that.
This man, yeah, it was during the
which game was on?
Which game?
was it the Eagles Cowboys game? It wasn't the Eagles Cowboys game. It was a Sunday night game.
Oh, I don't know.
What, this past Sunday?
No, it was like maybe 3 Sundays ago.
That has happened to. I do that because here's the thing. Because of my training for as long as I've trained, and that we've done some like staring type training.
Hold on, I'm about to do RJ real quick.
Most people
there you go.
will not continue to look you in the eye. If you stare at somebody and like let them know, like, yo, that shit's not riding over here, they will most likely back down because people ain't used to that shit.
Yeah, people don't want no conflict.
Yeah, they just like, whoa, wait a minute, why is he just fucking gritting on me like that? Like,
Yeah, that's what happened to me today. Like you, like
Was this at work? Or
yeah, this situation was at work.
Oh,
This
that's
particular
even, that's the worst. Trust me, I
it
know.
was like, dude, hold on, man. First of all, you're late.
Yeah.
You're late to work. I got here at 6. I got here at 5:50 this morning.
And so was excessively late?
He got. I mean, I don't know what time he's supposed to be there. Like, the thing about where I work at is like, if you come in at 7:30, you might be good. Depends. They gonna gripe a little bit, like, where you at? But you know, whatever. But dude got there. I didn't see him till like 9 something.
Oh, okay.
He was like, yo, I need these lights. It's 45 minutes. They put them in there and trying to install them in 45 minutes. I'm like, hold on now. I've been here for 3 hours, bro. You ready for your lights? Here they go. That took 2 minutes from here to here.
yeah.
I thought you were going to put them in the truck. I'm like, no.
Nah, you've been here for 2 minutes.
Yeah. You in a rush. And he was in such a rush, he forgot his boots. I'm like, see, that's what happens when you rush. It's like when you can't let people take you out of your pace or out of your zone. Like my whole week has been kind of like jammed up because people have been taking me out of my pace. Today I was like, nah, I'm not having that, bro.
Yeah. That's the fight game too. Like,
No, it's like,
you
yo,
let somebody else dictate your game. Then
everything I've been trying to get accomplished this week has been pushed back because I've been trying to accommodate other people who are working at this hectic pace, trying to get stuff done, but they're like slowing me down. All right, no.
Yeah, you gotta do your own thing.
Yeah, so it's like, hold on, man, because you got my other coworker, the guy who drives with me. He's in the truck driving, and he has to do all this fuck shit because you pushing him right, you pushing, pulling, trying to send them different places. I was like, nah, man, because I see he's getting frustrated. I'm like, I've done that. I know how it feels. This is very frustrating to have to go to Upper Marlboro and then go down to Southeast and then have to go up to Northwest and then have to go back to Upper Marlboro because somebody forgot to order something this big.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, we got 3 jobs ending. They need their shit. You know what I'm saying? This job is a year delayed. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, okay.
You can't put any more time on it,
Now
right?
you're ready for this stuff in 45 minutes after I've been sitting on all of these lights for 2 years? Okay, you're going to get your stuff. But,
At my pace.
yeah, I'm not going to break my fucking ass to get the shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But, you know, this is sober Greg speaking.
No, we were talking about this.
But yeah, and what I said something earlier, I'm like, yo, I don't like bullies.
Oh yeah.
I said that like Sunday, but that was some other
Well,
shit.
yeah, I
That
thought
was
that's what you were
a
talking
salty
about.
Cowboy fan
Yeah.
for losing by 2 points. I'm like, son, come on now, relax. It's 2 points. This is your first loss of the season.
I don't.
I didn't see what happened. This is after I left?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter.
yeah, it don't matter. We don't know this guy.
Yeah, that. Well, no, that. I don't know who's watching what, but that dude tried to poach me last year. Talking about something. You remember blah 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 this that and other thing, and he tried to get in my face,
Nah, you don't want to do that, homie.
and that's what everybody
Fuck you up.
Okay, so that's what happened.
Oh, relax, Jesus.
Sorry.
Look, the energy's different.
yeah,
This is
sorry.
my fault.
So I
Give me a
stayed.
shot.
I stayed calm, but like at the end, then he put his finger in my fucking face.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
And then Clay was standing right there. Well, yeah, but anyway, he was standing right there, and he, like, and him and somebody else that was about to get into it the other week pulled him away, and then I guess later on they told him like yo, I don't know, think you know who you fucking with, but like that's not the one you want to do it to.
Your wrist is too close to his hands. He will break that.
That dude got lucky that night.
Yeah.
And then when I saw him that night, he didn't even look my direction. Then they ended up leaving right as soon as like a few minutes after we were there.
Yeah, because I told him you were coming. That's why.
That's not what
Nah,
happened.
I'm just messing.
He heard it in the wind.
I'm not trying, and I don't want
No,
want no
Jared's-
confrontation when I go out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm too old, man.
I'm a chill dude, dog. Like,
We're adults. We need to act like
yeah,
it.
I'm a chill dude.
I'm too old.
I just want to fucking come do what I came to do. I want to have a good time with my peoples that I see and go home safely. I don't want to deal with none of that other shit.
This leads into something that we were like, brainstorming like last week. But
What?
the older you get, the less you have less patience for shit like that.
Yeah, not at all.
Like I know why old people are just like they blunt as hell, and they
Yeah.
get to the point because it's like, look, man, I've dealt with
people like
people
you,
for the last 80 years.
people like you, and I know what energy I don't like around me, and what energy I
just
would
don't
prefer
wanna-
around me.
Yeah, I don't feel like playing your game.
Sorry, RJ.
No, you're fine.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like playing your game of,
Probably gonna beat me up after the show's
trying
over.
to out. Nah,
I'm just messing with you.
I'm not trying to. Yeah, you're smart. I get it. You're clever. Okay, but just stop playing chess with me. Just keep it real. Say what you got to say.
Keep it
100.
real. Keep it real.
100.
I
All
don't need-
right.
yeah.
Stop trying to overthink. Stop trying to play mental chess with me.
Because
Use your words.
you'll lose in the end.
Yeah,
Because my game is different than your game.
right. And my crazy is a little more crazier than yours.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't please. I'm a peaceful person.
This turned into a straight venting session right now.
Nah, man.
We're gonna hurt all of you.
It's a mad sciences lab. The mad is in the name.
Yeah, that's true. So
You know-
therefore,
Fuck.
Hey,
You know
man.
the crazy part
That's
is
why I'm here.
That's exactly what I was thinking about earlier today. Because
Man, you know what make me mad?
no, because
pull over.
Because okay, so and I'm trying to learn how to take criticism more constructively. Someone told me that I gotta stop yelling at y'all like during the show.
Yeah, you apologized last week. He's like, I was kind of a dick to you.
Well,
I'm like,
no-
dude, I didn't even hear
No,
it.
but I
You didn't apologize to
I
me.
heard that.
It's like,
I haven't gotten to you yet,
oh my god. Okay.
but I'm getting there. But anyway, damn it, I just lost my thought.
It's all good.
Thank Jared.
So okay, so I'm trying to get better at it. And this person said this. He's a watcher. I'm not gonna say his name. Well, yeah, well, Slickback.
Slick back.
Oh, yeah.
But no, he said it with good intentions, and oh, that's what it was. When I said that to you, I had already observed it when I was listening to it myself in my car, and I was like, man, I sound kind of like an asshole. But then it makes me think. No, it makes me think back to like, damn, all these times people call me an asshole. And now I see why. It's not that I was never, ever intending to sound like an asshole.
Man, listen.
But I guess that's my tone and the way I say things. But
This is
people
how
have
you
told me
speak.
this my whole life. No, people have told me this my whole
Okay,
life.
then that's just a part of your demeanor, man. Even if you
Is
don't.
it a good thing though?
I mean, it's okay. It's not
I
a
don't know
bad
what'll
thing.
change it.
It probably won't change.
But
Hookers. Just get you plugged in.
Send those to. It's like
Get plugged in with some
They know
high
what-
quality hookers.
high quality.
Jared will
hookers.
be relaxed.
it's high quality hookers. Where are those at? On Vegas?
Vegas.
I'll put you on.
All right.
What were you gonna say, RJ?
I can't remember now.
Oh, you
I'll
wanna-
send you the website too.
He wants some high quality hookers.
Hookers, yeah, shit. All right. It's a late birthday gift. All right. So, do you,
Shout out to Antonio.
Brown?
no, oh God.
One of my coworkers who was corresponding over the weekend. He, fuck it, I'll tell you. He he don't care, man. I'm not. Oh, never mind. I just said the nigga name. Never mind. I'm not even gonna tell you what we said. What we was talking about. But you know, I'll tell y'all off camera.
All right.
All right.
That was funny as
Jared,
shit.
are you ready? You gotta
Oh,
do,
yeah.
you gotta
Money
do it,
well spent.
man. Gotta do it, man.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Gotta do
He said money well spent.
Yeah.
Well spent.
I'll tell you. I got another one for you.
Depo-
I told you. I gotta
deposit
tell
well
you
spent.
off camera too on something similar to that.
All right, so here are.
I'm awaiting that review.
You know,
shit.
you know though.
All right, so here are our
Oh.
test tubes.
Test tube, baby.
Gift given to us to
A fan.
a fellow listener and follower.
The hostess.
I'm not sure if we should say her name.
The hostess.
The hostess.
The
That's what
hostess.
we'll say. The hostess.
Thank you very much.
Thank you a lot.
We really appreciate this. and-
100% appreciate it.
And in your honor, we will get tanked.
The salmon. The salmon was delicious.
The salmon
All
was
right.
delicious.
Yeah, they're taking shots. I'm taking shots of kombucha. That's too much.
What? Did you measure these correctly?
No,
No. She said she measured them off.
man, she was setting you up, bro.
She was drunk when she gave them to me.
Yeah, come on now.
Oh,
shit.
I might be being a bitch, but
You know what the shots were that she was giving us?
of the shine?
The squad shots.
The shine?
what?
Y'all didn't ask what that was?
Oh no, it was moonshine.
Okay,
moonshine,
yeah.
yeah.
We were taking
It was
shots
a-
of moonshine.
That, what was it, the black cherry or the black?
Yeah, it
oh,
was
man.
so-
that shit was so
Welcome
good.
to
dude.
Virginia, motherfuckers.
So,
Shit was really good.
so I've gone.
Nope. Okay. So
I've gone sober for the month.
And we got the whole shelf down here, but we got two more
yeah,
loaded
we've
up.
got the whole. Don't think we just used two
Yeah, my two are empty until Halloween.
until Halloween. We should do a special Halloween edition of the show.
We can. What day is it?
It's
Thursday.
a Thursday. No, we should just go out
Nah,
and get
it's
fucked
Wednesday.
up. No, we have to go find like the
If
chicks
it's a
wearing like the
Wednesday,
skimpy
but it's on
outfits.
schedule.
Yeah,
Then.
let's do the Wednesday cast.
Yeah, fuck it.
Because I'm taking off that November 1st.
I might have to call in or something.
Yeah, I'm going to be fucked up.
Hopefully, I'm still employed. So, all right.
But yeah, what was I about to say?
You will be.
What was I about to say?
You were gonna say something about obviously something that relates to something.
I need my
I
hat.
can't remember.
I need my hat. Go ahead.
No, I'm
I
just
forgot what I was
waiting
about to
for-
say. But yeah, no. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you were drinking the what is that called again?
this kombucha.
Kombucha.
Yeah, it's ginger
Fermented
and
tea.
Yeah,
Black tea.
Probiotics, good for your stomach. Bubbly.
Good for the
A bubbly probiotic tea.
the brain gut biome.
Yes. That's what I'm working
Science, bitches.
That's what-
Science, bitches.
on. That's what I'm working on this month. But yeah, Saturday
Google it.
I was mixing up the Coco Locos that I was talking about on a couple podcasts ago. It was pretty tasty.
Oh yeah. I
liked
mixed
it?
my own. I would have preferred if you had mixed it.
Okay.
It was decent. Like
How much? You probably put a lot of grape juice in it.
I think I put a lot of grape juice.
You're supposed to put.
Just a splash. Yeah.
splash. You're
I was
supposed
like,
to-
my cup's not high enough. So I was like,
Nah, it's supposed to be.
and I didn't want to take all the Ciroc either.
Yeah, it was just vodka, pineapple juice, and then.
I didn't have any of this.
But that was loud as shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to.
What?
No, you're good. You're good.
I thought you didn't have one.
No, I didn't have one.
Don't worry, I'll make one for you in November.
Sweet.
In November.
Yeah, I think they said that's when the
Dang,
next.
it is
But
a
yeah.
time when everything's Thanksgiving. Oh,
Oh
it's
my
my
god.
favorite holiday.
I think
Yeah,
it's a
to eat.
Yeah,
food.
that's what it is. It's the
gifts,
eat.
football. You can't go wrong with that.
But
Tell
yeah,
me,
nah,
okay,
I
that's
drank.
football.
Saturday, I did enough drinking, and then I was so hurt on Sunday.
Oh yeah, you went in. I don't think I went in that hard.
I didn't think I went in that hard neither, but I guess I did.
Honestly,
I wasn't drinking no beer or nothing. I was just drinking Coco Locos and shots of moonshine.
I had a couple drinks,
Moonshine
but
will get
I
you.
think the
But,
biggest thing
yeah.
for me was just getting home late and then waking up relatively early. So I didn't get too much sleep. So that's kind of what I didn't wake up till about like midday.
Shit, I didn't get out of bed until 5.
Oh wow, see,
Like I woke up.
I wish
I wook up at like 11 something. You know,
What did I do? Oh, I would. Oh yeah, I went to Fredericksburg. Oh, because we're working on another show. What the
that
hell
pop?
was that?
that wasn't me.
wasn't me neither.
Oh,
Something breaking?
that's what I'm saying.
It sounded like glass breaking.
Yeah,
It
that's
did.
what it sounds like.
I swear this didn't hit anything. It's just been sitting in my hands like this.
Okay.
Super weird. We've
It's a
got
spirit.
ghost in here, folks.
Anyway,
Okay, so
you went to Fredericksburg?
Yeah, went to Fredericksburg. Trying to get this new show popping.
Oh yeah.
I really want this to work. The guys seem like they're really down.
It's in the works.
It's in the works.
Say
I don't
that.
want to give anything away yet
Say less.
because I want it to be that fucking special. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck? This is some real shit." Like that's the type of shit that I'm trying to work on right now.
Don't worry.
So,
We're going to get there. You're going to get there. And we're
No,
just going to hear
it's all of us.
We're going to reap the benefits.
Oh, I know. That's part of
So
it.
you can film with it.
Yeah, that iPhone 11 definitely.
Get a gimbal. I'm looking into getting a gimbal for mine.
What's a gimbal?
What's the thing that
The twist joint
stabilizes it?
Them shits are expensive.
It's like $130.
I saw one that was way more than that.
I mean, okay, I saw one for $130
Oh, well,
at Best Buy.
I need to do that.
I see they range anywhere from $75.
Wait, so what does this do?
A gimbal. You ever seen like somebody holding the camera?
Okay.
It's got something. It keeps the camera balanced and steady.
And stable.
I see.
So
okay.
like if someone's running and you're running along with them,
All right.
the frame stays steady and doesn't.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tech of the week.
Tech
Take
of
it-
the week.
Take of the week or just productivity. No, let's see, video production. Tech of the week, tip of the week.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I've been giving away a lot of little hints for. I should probably throw together like some shit for people that want to do podcasts on their own. Just like simple shit they can just do it. Like the shit we did this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need much. Those fucking lavaliers were like $20.
Yeah.
You use your phone.
Yeah, we recorded that on a phone, too.
Yeah.
That whole podcast was
iPhone
on a phone.
6. Squadcast episode 1 was recorded with lavaliers. It cost me like $23 off of Amazon. Clip-on joints.
mics. Yeah.
It was 2-in-1 into the iPhone.
What iPhone though?
iPhone 6.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
imagine,
that just shows-
Imagine the reason I want the iPhone 11 is because I'm trying to take the video production level to a different level.
You might need the full. You might need like
the full
the
I know,
500.
I know.
You don't need the max.
512.
You don't need the max.
I don't need the max because I can play with it. But anyway,
the max. Ain't
for-
the max ain't nothing
for
but a
people who
big-ass
just
phone.
want to just start their shit, like you can record from, even if you don't have the lavaliers, if you don't got $20-$30, which for Amazon, then please get a better job.
Get a job.
Get your life together.
Yeah. $20-$30. Jesus
Stay
Christ.
off the weed.
But you can definitely use your iPhone because I'm sure y'all motherfuckers got the newest iPhone, even though you can't afford
I
two
can't really afford much.
lavaliers.
Shit.
Yeah, but you got a phone. And,
Yeah.
exactly.
And I paid my cable bill up this week.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
On accident.
So
At
yeah,
least
you can
don't
do.
have to worry about
Anybody
Yeah.
can do a podcast. You just have to record the shit, and then look.
And you
I'm
also
not
have to have something that we have, which is personality. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
True.
Jared. Okay, go ahead. Continue, Jared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to kill people's life.
Some of y'all motherfuckers is boring, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Nobody
I'm not gonna say
we-
that.
nobody we
Look,
know.
everybody has their own thing. They
Yeah.
can do their own. Everybody has their own.
It's all in
niche.
good fun.
Like if you want to do it, just fucking put the shit together. Google the shit that you don't know.
Or read.
But I'm gonna give you some free tips here and there. I gave y'all some like production. Go back to look at some of the old episodes if you want to see more stuff. I'm gonna keep giving out some tips.
You gotta read.
You gotta pay attention though.
Free game.
Free game. Let's see where we at now.
What are we
we
talking
got?
about? What are we talking about?
What we got?
Oh, you want to go into wrestling?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So I'm gonna take a break from the games this week, just because there's a lot happening that I want to get more into. But tonight is the world premiere of AEW, which is All Elite Wrestling on TNT.
One more time.
All Elite Wrestling
Okay.
on TNT. It's currently going on right now. It's what is it? It's 9:30, almost 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
About 10 o'clock. Okay, so the show is from the 8 to 10 time window. It's competing every Wednesday night against the WWE's NXT brand, which they just brought to the USA Network to try to counteract AEW trying to garner, I guess, ratings. This is good for wrestling in particular, and you've probably heard me talk about it the few other times I spoke about it on the show. Competition is always good. Especially at least if you're a wrestling fan. So I'm definitely going to go back, and I'm sure they're going to have reruns and highlights of tonight's show. I watched the first, I want to say 30 minutes of it before you guys got here, and
Keep going.
Oh
man.
yeah, sorry. Well, I thought a photo op. You know.
Yeah, you don't stop though.
Well, I looked and you were just looking the other way. That's why. So, what was I saying? So the first 30 minutes of it, they had the pyro. They had but the big thing is it's here in DC in Capital One Arena. So the arena sold out. The crowd was really into it. The first match I saw was Cody Rhodes versus some younger guy. His name is Sam something. I forgive me.
Sam Snead.
No, it starts with like a W. He's a a younger guy. Match was very good. Cody Rhodes ultimately ended up winning. But I'm very much looking forward to what the future brings, especially when it comes to what they're going to put out on a week-to-week basis, because they're going to be doing the TV-14, rating, and WWE has been PG for, well, quite some time.
That's since when I was little.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not what it was when we were younger. But that's what
Back
AEW
when they used to
is.
have the whole train.
Everybody all aboard. No, so
Y'all old.
Yes,
Hey.
sir.
That's the beginning of his theme song. But that's what AEW is trying to do. Is it's trying to cater to the more diehard fan, to like the younger crowd and the older, or I guess people maybe around our age, that want a more adult product. Nothing that's overly over the top.
Like the Attitude Era.
Yeah, I mean that can never be obviously duplicated, but they want to bring that level of intensity to wrestling fans, and I think that's really cool. And from what I saw for the first 30 minutes, and what was really neat is that it's on TNT, and WCW was on TNT for many years with Nitro.
Yeah, Monday Night Wars.
Yeah, so their lead broadcast announcer, Tony Schiavone, he is on AEW on their announce team, and he's also with Jim Ross. Good old JR, who was part of the WWE for.
Jim Ross is on there?
No, I was just looking at something. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm on the phone. I'm sorry.
So
I'm listening.
I just saw that these two guys, after watching wrestling my entire life, they're doing commentary together. That shit is kind of badass to me. So I'm looking forward to that because commentary makes everything better, in my opinion. When it comes
God.
Oh yeah, especially JR.
Scott. That was very loud.
So and then the one
well,
other
me?
little piece of wrestling I wanted to
sorry.
get into was CM Punk apparently has,
Where
and
are
for
these
those,
motherfuckers going? I'm sorry. Keep going.
so CM Punk has apparently signed a deal with Fox Sports 1 to do they're doing a show on wrestling. And see, if you guys don't know who CM Punk is, about 5 years ago, he was like the biggest name in the WWE.
So he
and
went to the UFC, got his ass beat.
Yes,
twice.
he did. Yes, he did.
Bam.
He basically took his ball and went home. He just stopped showing up to work. And for years, fans have speculated if he's ever going to return to the ring, because if he did, I'm telling you, the roof would legitimately blow off the building.
Was he a good wrestler?
Oh, yeah, he's a good wrestler.
He's a super good
Yeah,
wrestler.
he's a wrestler. He's great with promos, but his
He's not a good MMA fighter, though.
yeah,
No,
there's
not at all.
not at all. But I think for some people who aren't diehard wrestling fans, I think it's some of his look, because that's what Vince McMahon used to go for, like the big swole guys that look intimidating, look like champions. He looks not like that image, but he can wrestle. He's great on the microphone, probably one of the best on a microphone, to be honest with you. And there's a lot of speculation if he's going to show up. Yeah, so I'm waiting to see. And this was just a couple hours ago, so I'm waiting to see how that news develops. And in the coming weeks, I will keep you updated with that. So that is Wrestling with the RJ the Pizza Guy.
Well, The Rock is supposed to be at.
Oh, yeah, thank you, man. I
WWE.
completely forgot. I know you tagged me in it.
Drop the motherfucking ball,
Don't
dog.
worry, hey,
didn't
man. Relax.
No,
Yeah,
I'm relaxed. I'm just
This is what
saying.
Slickback was talking about.
I thought it. I didn't even want to say it.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
no,
Thank you, Slickback.
No,
I'm like Franco Harris with this shit, dog.
This is not.
the ball don't touch the ground.
First of all, this is
Oh,
not.
it's intercepted. Franco Harris.
This is not, this is not anger. This is not yelling. How the fuck you dropped that ball? You knew it.
No, I know. So
just an
okay,
intense
so all
individual.
right. So now that
that's exactly what
I
it
did
is.
forget,
Yeah,
because
it's
everything's been
valid
going on
intensity,
tonight, and I was so wrapped up in the show. So this Friday, SmackDown is premiering on Fox. Okay, and that's a big move because
Friday nights too.
Friday nights, big time slot. They're trying to compete with AEW. All right. And the big draw, there's a lot of draws, but it was just announced by the man himself, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. All right. He is going to be there live on Friday. I'm going to miss it, man. That's what sucks is because I'm going to be at work.
Me too. I'm at the
What time does it
gym.
come on?
It starts, I think they're having a 7:30 start time, but it's going to be from 7:30 to 10.
I thought it was 8.
No, it starts at 8, but I think they're just for the first episode. It's going to start at 7:30, or they'll have like a little
The
pre-show
promo
count.
I saw was 8 to
8 to 10.
Yeah, I think it was 8 to 10. But that's when they said The Rock was going to be on.
Yeah.
Because remember, I posted it. Did,
Yeah.
you, did you ever watch it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Of course I watched it.
I'll watch it. I'll tune in for that. Since I'm
Also, Brock
Since I'm
Lesnar.
sober.
I'm gonna record it.
Yeah, Brock
Sorry.
Lesnar is wrestling for the championship, which
It's SmackDown?
yep. Yeah. So they're trying to make it really big because again, the AEW is trying to take what WWE has,
Was doing.
and they're trying to counteract that. But that's why. So they've not only something Raw and SmackDown haven't done for years is pyro. You know, the fireworks coming out of the stage.
Yeah, why'd they cut that out?
For budget cuts to save money.
the
Yeah,
fuck
again,
out of
I'm
here.
dead serious. Well, this is all everything that I read. I don't know the real reasons, but that's a part of it. But they're bringing back pyro. They've
didn't know
redone their stage entrances. They're
Oh, you
really
mean
trying
back to the way it was?
yeah. So they're really trying to, and there's new creative writing.
making
or-
America great again.
Hey, that's problematic.
I like middle fingers on my wrestling programs.
I do.
Middle Finger.
I think everybody does.
Wait,
oh, he's gonna be there too.
He's gonna yes.
Yeah, Stone Cold's gonna be there.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm about to,
Hulk Hogan, Sting, Ric Flair. There's going to be a ton of people there. How they're going to cram all this into two and a half hours, I don't know, but it's going to be awesome. I know they're going to do something all out, for it. So
that last one we were at, that was Batista, Ric Flair.
Oh, that's here, right?
Triple H,
Triple
and Randy,
H.
and they're part of Evolution.
Yeah, what was the other one?
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Yes.
RKO.
Out of nowhere,
That's-
baby.
Randy Orton's my dude, man.
Yeah, he's on SmackDown.
For me, it's like if I had to rate them at this moment, just off the top of my head, I would go Ric Flair, The Rock, Randy Orton.
Ric Flair, The Rock, Randy Orton. If you had to pick 3,
If I had to pick 3 right now,
okay.
Of all time.
yeah.
Okay, that's hard for me. Okay, mine would be shit. Fuck.
I know it's gonna be hard for you.
Mine's
Ric Flair,
gonna be
Rock, Randy Orton.
Yeah. Hey, you
I'm
can
just-
have yours.
No, I will. Don't worry, I will.
Okay.
so I have Sting.
Sting's good.
I have The Undertaker, and then the third one's hard for me, but then it would have to be Stone Cold. Simply just because of the
'Cause-
impact.
'Cause
Yeah.
no, what do you used to say? Know your role.
No, that's The Rock.
That's the Rock.
Damn.
And that's the bottom line.
That's it. That's
Because
it.
Stone Cold
said so.
And then, he shakes his head like a crazy son of a bitch,
Yeah.
stomping a mud hole.
Mine. First of all, it's definitely gonna be Bret Hart.
Bret Hart. Okay,
Bret
very
Hart's a
good.
good one.
Very, very good one.
He's one of my favorites.
Stone Cold.
All right.
Stone Cold. Okay.
Third one. That's a tough one.
It's hard. It's hard because there's so many people that I would put as number 3.
For me, I would throw in the Ultimate Warrior or Lex Luger.
Ultimate Warrior. Both of them were trash wrestlers. Macho Man.
Macho Man.
Macho
I knew,
Man,
I knew you were gonna say that.
I knew
He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, no, it was definitely like I drew a blank. I'm trying to pull up on that third one. Yeah, no, Stone Cold.
Randy Savage, baby.
Yeah,
I
Stone
mean, I did a
Cold.
whole fucking show of him.
I think. What's it? Shawn Michaels definitely belongs in that category.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Shawn, I was trying not to say Shawn Michaels because I'm like, I know it's somebody else that I fuck
He's
with.
been around for so long.
heavy.
I fuck with Triple H. No bullshit.
I don't fuck with Triple H.
I know
Nah,
you
man.
don't like the management side. I get it.
Nah, I didn't like him as a wrestler.
Nah, I've always loved Triple H, man.
Like, who is this guy? Why does his fucking forehead look like that?
Because he got hit in the head with a fucking.
Yeah.
Nah, before any of that happened, when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh my god.
That's
I remember all that.
when he was Paul Levesque.
I hated him when he
Yeah.
was Hunter Helmsley.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
why-
when I was. Oh, we forgot about the fucking dead man.
No,
He just said Undertaker
yeah, I
was one
said
of
the
his favorites.
Undertaker.
Did
Oh,
you?
yeah, yeah.
For the top 3?
Yeah, so
this
I've
is
got
top
Sting, Undertaker, and Stone Cold. Those
I
are my
missed
top
the
3.
Undertaker one.
I remember when Undertaker
Taker's-
first came out.
Dude, Taker's
too.
been around for almost 30 years.
I remember when Undertaker first came out. I remember when Triple H first came out. I remember when the 1, 2, 3 Kid was what was
He was the one who
Scott Hall.
X-Pac. No, he became X-Pac.
Yeah.
Right?
No, X-Pac. No, the 1, 2, 3 Kid is Razor Ramon. No, it is
No,
X-Pac.
X-Pac.
Yeah, it is. Man.
Yeah.
Oh my
I know
god.
what the fuck I'm talking
I
about.
know. I know.
But remember,
That's what I'm
one,
talking about.
two,
Jesus.
3 Kid was like this. He was
a
he
straight
was
edge.
stealing the bag from Razor Ramon.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he started.
Had that
Razor
one
Ramon was my
singlet
dude.
on.
Oh,
He said, because I am Razor Ramon. He
Yeah.
was not even Spanish.
no,
He's not.
I'm so mad at that. That was
Don't
fucking
worry.
cultural appropriation like shit.
Yeah. What's
Good
your,
old Vinnie Mac.
what's your favorite move?
Oh, Diesel. We forgot about Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Cool.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash.
I was about to say, what's your favorite move?
Okay.
Finishing move.
The greatest finishing move of all
Or
time.
hold.
I
is-
know where you're going.
Uh,
I already know where you're
No,
going.
it's the Stone Cold Stunner. It's by far the greatest finisher ever. I'm sorry. Nobody. Now, there are so many great ones, and that's hard to. But dude, I'm telling you, every time Austin hit the stunner,
Yeah.
it was something magical.
Something
it-
intense.
yeah. But then you could go to Shawn Michaels with the
Super
sweet
kick.
chin, yeah, the sweet chin
Sweet
music
chin
out of
music.
nowhere. God,
But it was never really out of. Well, yeah, sometimes it was out of nowhere.
What about, first of all, I just said it, the RKO.
yeah, Randy Orton's
But
RKO.
see,
is
the
de-
RKO is.
It's an aerial DDT.
yeah, it's like an inverted DDT, or
Yeah.
like
I thought it's like the diamond cutter.
it is like the diamond cutter, but it's like it's a DDT in the sense that it's inverted. It's like the other
Yeah.
way.
Oh, he lifts you straight up or something.
Yeah, well, no.
Well, the
instead
guy's coming down,
instead
and
of
he
him going like
grabs
this,
him and
he's got
dro-
him like
drops,
this.
yeah.
He's got him by his
Oh,
chin
okay.
instead of his
Over his shoulder.
yeah.
The fucking tombstone, man.
The tombstone is also one of the
It's
greatest.
very
finisher.
dramatic.
That tombstone,
It is.
Tombstone.
Puts his hands over your chest and sticks his tongue out.
Shit,
and
the
then
rock bottom.
The rock
But
bottom.
he'll fuck you up in the tombstone.
Oh,
He'll-
he'll,
really-
kill your
yeah.
neck.
That's
dog.
what he did to Stone Cold.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's Owen Hart. Owen Hart did that pile driver to him. That's what broke his neck. And,
Oh, shit.
And caused all his
Rest in peace, Owen Hart.
yeah, no bullshit, man.
I think mine might be the sharpshooter.
That's another. There's so many good
Wait,
ones, but off,
sharpshooter is-
Sharpshooter's Bret Hart's move.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The stunner was electrifying because it would be like
yeah, it was just
Which one was a Stone Cold Stunner?
we
where he
kick you
kicked him in the gut and turned
then
around and he
jawbreaker.
Like, it was like a jawbreaker.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically an RKO without the kick.
No,
No,
the RKO is the stunner without the.
With the-
Yeah, I confused you a little bit.
No, I'm just saying the RKO is.
It's like a diamond cutter, which
Yeah,
was
the diamond cutter.
by Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah. Oh yeah.
DDP yoga.
Yeah.
The yoga
Self
man.
high five. All right. Are we allowed to say those things?
Yeah, I don't
Why
give a
not?
shit.
No, okay. I'm just
This is
throwing
not
up
the first wrestling podcast. This
Yeah, I
ever
know.
been.
I know. Just
Yeah.
sorry,
The diamond cutter was cold. The
dude.
jackknife power bomb.
The jackhammer is another
Wait,
really good one. Goldberg's.
You talking about Diesel's joint, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
jackhammer.
Yeah,
Because
that's
he would
Kevin
like,
Nash.
literally, he would
Yeah,
literally like
Kevin
drop you
Nash.
on your like shoulders and neck.
He was
He came out as Diesel though.
yeah, he
yeah,
was original.
crush.
What was
Wasn't he
Batista's
Crush?
joint? Shout out to DC, by the way. Batista.
The
Dave
Batista bomb.
Batista bomb. That's
It was
what
like it was this massive sit down power bomb. Yeah, he would like literally just destroy you. It's
It's like this.
it's probably one of the better power bombs in wrestling.
You know who I
honestly.
fuck
the
with
sidewalk
later?
slam.
Which one was that?
That was
Diesel.
Booker T.
Oh yeah, Booker T had the
Sidewalk slam.
Oh
He
yeah, when
pick
he
you
did
up.
the whole joint. Yeah, the spin.
No, that's the spinorama.
Spinaroonie.
Spinaroonie.
Spinarama.
The sidewalk
He
slam.
was slept on. He was slept on a lot.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
actually,
he was black.
yeah.
And I'm gonna put it out there. Yes, it's because he was black, but he's the one that stayed in. And he kept grinding, even though he was getting fucking sidestepped.
Hulk Hogan
And
coming for you, nigga.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
the,
dude, he
that is
just-
the best promo of all time.
Yeah, and you can see
I'm
he
gonna-
immediately regrets
I'm
it.
going to add that to the fucking shit.
Yeah,
bro.
all right.
All right, so when you add it, if people just look at his hands when he says it.
Let me tell you something, Gino, and you out here talking about a clique. The only clique you need to know about is the Harlem Heat and Sister Sherry. See, because what you dealing with here is the brotherhood. It's non-stop from this point on in WCW. We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record, Stevie Ray, look at this. Take a look. We're talking about the rack, the torture rack.
Because he's just like
he's like, oh, fuck.
and he turns, he's like, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga.
And good old,
hands on hips turns.
That shit is the
and good old
Hey, Sherry, was it Sherry?
yeah, Sherry.
She was like,
she
oh,
patting him on the back
shit.
like, it's
But then
okay,
she was
man.
And
like,
Mean
oh.
Gene was keeping it all professional. He
Yeah.
was like, and tell us what you're gonna do to the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan. I'm coming for you, nigga.
Come Sunday night.
We want the gold, sucker.
We want the gold, sucker.
Yo, that was the best promo ever.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
No, like because the thing is though,
He
it
stayed in
works.
character.
He knew he fucked up, but it worked for him just because of who he was.
Yeah.
He meant to say sucker.
If anybody else said that shit, there would have been a fuck. Well, back then there would have been no blowback.
Nah, they wouldn't.
but-
Man, they was calling people the F word and all type.
Yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
shit was the best promo of ever.
The greatest.
Okay.
Of all time.
Okay, here's
Well-
the top 3
All right.
best promos ever.
Okay.
Best shooters.
Promos.
No, I mean that's what's
Yeah.
called a shoot, right?
Well,
When they
there's
talk
promo.
well, most
But
promos.
when they talk shit, that's
That's a promo. But old school name
so
is promo.
most
Right.
most of the old school wrestling that we grew up with, they were given like kind of little bullet points, and then they were like, all right, go out here and work it. A lot of what's done nowadays, and again, this is something that
It's
AEW
acting. It's acting now.
yeah, so they're very scripted. They're told what to say, and a lot of wrestling fans, including myself, I mean, I don't mind it. It depends, but it does. If you're just naturally good at talking, and you want to do a top 3 promo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here are the top 3 easily. That is Ric Flair, obviously. That is
the limousine riding.
jet flying,
Yeah,
wheeling,
okay.
dealing, son of a gun.
Are you talking about specific dates? Or you talking about
No.
people who talk the best shit?
No, just best
shit
promos.
talk- best
Yeah,
shit
best shit.
talkers.
Oh,
yeah,
well, I was
okay.
going. Well, yeah, okay, we'll do best shit talking.
shit talker
Yeah,
promo.
'cause-
So that's it's Ric Flair. That's The Rock. All right, and then that's a third one. That would have to be Roddy Piper.
That's a good one. I haven't heard one in a long time. Actually, no, I was listening to those in my old.
Or the Macho Man.
Macho-
those are the
Oh,
3.
Yeah, definitely.
Those
Macho
are-
Man was good at
He
it.
was good.
That's very hard to.
Macho Man will be so coked up.
He be high as fuck.
Yeah, I am the cream.
No, not
He kept,
again.
he kept pulling out cream packets.
I'm the cream. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Got another one.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to do like specifics because there were some that
Or
like,
you can pull them up and
Ric
plug them in.
Flair. Yeah, Ric
Wow.
Flair had the limousine ride one. There was another one he
But
did.
he said that multiple times.
No,
You talking about you
that
gotta
one
be the
he
man
did-
to beat the man?
Yes,
Yeah.
that one. He was like that was to Randy Savage too, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yo, oh my God, that shit was classic.
I don't know if that was for Randy Savage.
I think it was, or it might have been Arn Anderson or whoever. I don't remember.
Yeah. But
No, but those 3. So I'll tell you this: the third one is up for debate for me. I'd have to think about that, but easily The Rock and Ric Flair.
The
Easily.
Rock for sure. The Rock was very.
I
charismatic.
got Stone Cold up in there. Up there.
Yeah, and man, that's a hard one.
There's a lot of
those,
hard ones.
Those,
Stone Cold just got. Yeah, no, Stone Cold. Is up
yeah.
there, bro.
They don't
Every
pull-
time he
they don't
grabbed the
pull
microphone, everybody listened.
What?
What? Oh
What?
my God! What? Oh, that
They don't
chant.
pull. They don't pull promos
Still
like
happens
that no
nowadays.
more.
Nah.
No, they don't. See, that's a problem because those guys just went out there and
And
spoke
and was they were being themselves,
yeah.
or they were being
just
their
as a
character.
character,
Yeah,
yeah.
just turning it up.
So, but now with wrestling and everything nowadays is that it's so big and there's so many.
Hey yo.
You can't say as much as you used to say without it obviously offending somebody. And we've talked about this billions of times before, but they're trying to cater to many different markets across the globe.
Doing too much.
Yeah, so they have to. Well, they don't have to, but in order to keep their brand as clean as possible, they have to go in a certain manner about it. But from time to time, when the moment is right and the event is right and the atmosphere is right, they'll pull the trigger and.
But here's
and,
the thing.
and big things will happen.
Here's how I feel about that. A lot of their fans who grew up on this shit from the beginning, like us,
yeah.
are still around.
Yeah.
Why are you alienating the people who have been with you from the
It's
beginning?
different times, man.
Yeah,
I get it, but there's also like
I agree with both of you, and that's the horrible thing about it is that I'm a fan. I want to see the same shit we saw when we were growing up, but as I get older, I know that there are kids that still, think it's real. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we thought it was real.
yeah. So, but
It's the adults out there who still think it's real. It's still real to me, damn it.
yeah, I love that. That should be our background. The slay of that guy. Dude, that should be.
Oh,
our
that's
background.
that's a.
He's just
thing?
like in a gym.
I got it on my
Oh,
phone.
I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, he's like crying and shit. He's like, it's still real to me. Damn
Thank you
it.
for doing what you.
jeez.
Thank you for putting your bodies
but-
on the line.
No, that is real. That's just they do really put their bodies on the line. Though.
Still real to me, damn it.
Oh man. I didn't realize these 800
Yo, this
liters.
is a lot.
Dude, are you
This
feeling
is a
it?
fucking lot.
Oh, I gotta. For the people.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah, go
You want
ahead.
it?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
it
play
might.
it.
It might pull a ad.
Pause it for the
Question,
ad.
Jeff, where are you? Right there.
Yeah. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it. Thank you.
Take it easy, man.
You're awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Funk, for saying what needed to be said. I don't want to see another one of these.
Was
You
he
gotta
talking
send
to
me
Terry
that.
Funk?
You gotta
Yeah.
send me that so I can put the video up.
Thank you, Mr. Funk,
For saying what you said. Hopefully, I'm never like that.
See, in video
and if
clip,
I am, please
oh,
just take me out, get rid of me.
you started yelling stuff out at the bar.
You know, I just
Me?
noticed.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I start doing it, bitch made.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
You said the other background had too much water in the background.
Now we got too much sky.
no, there's fucking pond. There's a pond behind us. The other joint was a fucking waterfall.
But it was all water. Like
no, it was a waterfall.
No, it was just a waterfall in the middle.
It's all good, but I know y'all like that background.
Yeah, the
that's
background's
This
nice.
is frustrated.
Let's see if I can hit it.
But can you
Wait,
touch the
those are
rings?
the ring.
Can you? Yeah.
I can't hit the fucking box though. That's just fucking way over there.
It's not real to me, damn it.
Which box is it? I can't see with my glasses
right
on.
there. You don't see it?
No, I can see the box. I can't see the.
It's, oh yeah, you want to know exactly which.
Does it have his face
It's
in
a
it?
one-up man.
Yeah, oh,
it
yeah,
does
yeah,
have his
yeah,
face.
that's-
I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, yeah. Just, Greg, put your hand over.
I'm gonna put a picture of RJ in there.
Yeah, just do it. Photoshopped photo of my face.
Still real to me, damn it.
Thank you, Mr. Funk, for everything.
For saying what needed to be said.
No, fucking crazy.
See, when I watch clips like that, I always look at people like around them and how they react to shit like that. Because the person like reached over and patted them on the shoulder, like it's okay, man.
They were like in a gym, literally.
It was in they were in an auxiliary gym. They weren't even in like the main gym.
They were just in a place.
They were in the Edison. They were in the old Edison auxiliary gym
They were basically in a high school auditorium
with
or a
the
gym.
4-foot bleachers.
The four. Yeah, no bullshit, right? Is everything? Oh, Jared wants to put his hand back there.
Yeah, it's too much. It's like for some reason it's cooler.
Too much forehead.
Huh?
He's like, it's too much. I gotta put my. Yeah, sorry, son.
No, you're not talking.
Hey, man.
Oh
You
shit!
got a lot of forehead over there too.
Yeah, man. 'Cause I got a ponytail.
Oh, is that?
Nah, man. Don't worry. The shape-up's coming back.
Do we have an entertainment beaker for this week?
Uh,
Why is that the first thing on your phone?
oh, look who posted it.
Juve.
When she,
Oh,
when she working that back and you don't know how to act. Oh, good. Bruh, stop. Stop. Oh, I owe you some shit. I gotta get. Oh, I'm gonna be around the way in a minute. So be out.
be out.
Dude, this is tape. This is going to be fine.
Yeah, he's not gonna see it till
I know,
Friday.
I know.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing here?
Um,
So what's in our entertainment beaker, which is our container
of
of entertainment?
Be sealed.
Oh,
okay.
He regained his
let me see.
composure.
Oh yeah, so this Friday or tomorrow night, I guess at midnight, Joker is coming out in theaters, and you guys know that we're definitely Well, we're definitely gonna go see it. We're probably gonna see it before the next show, so we can obviously
We're
talk
definitely
about
gonna
it.
go see it
Definitely.
We just hope it's awesome.
because I'm so tired of the
anticipation?
anticipation.
Yeah.
I just want to go fucking see it.
Antissa.
Now, if it's good but not as good as you thought it would be, will you be disappointed?
No,
What do you? Okay, so Greg, do you have any expectations for the movie?
None at all.
Okay, so
I've really to be honest, I don't really have any either. I've intentionally not read any fucking.
I haven't read anything either.
I haven't read anything. I've seen a couple headlines. Oh, this is the greatest movie of all time. Like, no, I don't believe you until I fucking read the whole article or I see the movie myself.
Yeah, I don't read.
And so
I can't read.
So we will be seeing that, and we will give our a review on it. Hopefully on the next show. No, we probably will. Like we will make time to
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Fuck
make
that.
time to go see that.
That's a must do.
But we do have to go. I'm telling you, we have to go on like another random weekday night when it's not going to be packed.
No, I agree.
We'll be wearing
It'd
a
be a
hoodie.
Sunday night.
I'll be wearing a hoodie that time.
I fucking
Yes.
told y'all. Well, I didn't tell
You
y'all.
ain't tell me nothing, man.
Yeah, no.
You've never been into a movie theater before?
I haven't been to
Shit,
the
not
movies
that
in a
cold.
while.
That shit was
Man,
ice cold, bro.
What?
It was pretty
Dude,
cold.
they
No,
fucking
I
throw
even
AC
put my
on
like
the-
arms in my shirt.
Yeah,
like,
me
to where
too.
where I was doing this and I was like
Bruh,
squeezing my
dude.
chest.
Okay, so these guys are clearly not experienced moviegoers. Most
not.
movie theaters.
We're not really good at a lot of things. Go ahead.
I didn't say not good. I said
I'm
experienced.
good at a lot of things.
I didn't say that. I said not experienced.
Too experienced.
Because most people know when you go, if you go to a movies a lot, it's fucking cold in there.
It is.
So I always take a hoodie, no matter what people. I'd be fucking dead summer, and they'd be like, "Why is this guy walking around with a hoodie?" Because I'm about to go to watch this movie,
And I
and
have a
while
gun.
you
And
motherfuckers
I
is
have
cold,
and I have a gun on me.
no, I don't.
I'm joking.
You're not
Do
allowed,
you-
you're
do
not
you-
allowed to carry those in movies.
Do you want to talk about how they were saying there could be mass shootings because
No,
of
I
the
don't
movie?
want to talk about that.
Okay.
because
I didn't think.
I'm not buying into. I don't buy into fucking.
No, I don't either.
Hysteria.
Yeah,
Fear-mongering.
agreeing. Yeah,
I
that's
don't- I
exactly
don't-
what that is.
I don't buy into that shit.
So if you see us in person, we can talk about
And
that.
I mean, if it happens when I'm there, then fuck, it happens. I'm a fucking Marine. I'm gonna fucking handle my business. It is
Okay.
what it is.
That's right. So we'll move on to other things in life.
I'm gonna pull out the gun that I don't have.
No, I'm gonna fucking whatever.
Wink into the mic, the camera.
I'm gonna fucking do what I gotta do.
All right. So what do we? What else? We
I'm
got?
coming out that motherfucker.
Ugh.
I know Greg's been wanting to talk about this for weeks, and I actually thought about this a little bit. That sounds so good.
Is it food?
No,
Oh man.
the AC turned off, and it's fucking so quiet in here.
Oh, that.
Okay.
You hear that difference?
I actually know.
hear it.
I can hear it.
I
Too.
hear. Oh my god, that's so.
Yeah, you can see this is the I'm the one who hasn't been drinking. So
Yeah.
And you didn't notice that?
nah, man. But I was listening to what you were talking about.
He's focused.
sorry,
His brain
sorry.
is in
Okay.
go mode.
I know,
Jared.
but if I
You're good.
it's
You're
all
good.
the other shit. You've been wanting to talk about your comedic experiences, and I was
comedic
actually thinking
influences
and inspirations.
inspirations.
And I was actually thinking about it earlier today. So let's go ahead and go into that.
Okay. We'll see. Who's yours?
Oh, I got to go first.
Well, I mean,
This is your segment.
it was just a topic that I put up, but I mean, yeah, like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. I was when I said that because we brainstormed in the group chat, and I was really like thinking about like how funny Jim Carrey is
Yeah.
and how like influential he is on my personal sense of humor. You know, what
I
I'm
would have
saying?
to say the exact same thing.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Jim
Like-
Carrey is probably my favorite. I mean, I know he's.
Like that's what I mean by inspiration.
he's white.
Yeah, that's exactly why. That's why I took my glasses off, Jared, to look dead in the camera. All right, so I'm gonna put them back on so I can.
No, take them off.
No, I look like Ace Ventura.
But it's just like who did you see as a child that was just like ridiculously funny
Okay, so
with everything that he did, and it's like I like that.
Like I said, I was thinking about this earlier today, and I thought of one that I guarantee you or nobody else out here thought about. This person was on a sitcom, in the early days, and he was a stand-up comic. He still does stand-up to this day. And I just remember me and my cousins.
When I say Ray Romano, he's funny.
fuck
He's hilarious. And that show was great.
Nah,
My grandmother loves that show.
I've never
Yeah.
seen Ray.
Oh,
Ray
what, Everybody
Romano.
Loves Raymond?
I've seen that. No, I've seen the show. I've never seen him do stand-up.
It's been a long time. Go ahead.
But me and my cousins would watch this shit. This one special, I can't remember the name of the special, over and over and over again. We knew it line for line. Sinbad.
Oh yeah, Sinbad was fucking funny, man.
Fucking hilarious, dog.
Actually, he doesn't get any type of credit.
None whatsoever. I've seen him
He
on.
gets credit. He gets credit.
I don't feel it. I don't think of.
He doesn't get what he should get. Not these days anyway.
They respect him.
No,
That's all you need at the end of the day.
he don't get the
A
respect of
little bit of clout.
He don't get the respect of, say, like a Rick Fox or a
Rick Fox.
I mean, Red Fox or a Dave Chappelle.
Well, because they're prolific. They do it for a long.
Or
period
even a
of time.
Patrice. He doesn't even get the Patrice level.
Different comics, different types of comics.
I get it, but like he had a fucking special that had like I used to be able to name every fucking line in that.
But
joint.
it was
He was like
sign of the times. It was
when
the
he.
times.
Actually, you know what? And now I go back and I think about this shit. I feel like Kevin Hart kind of snagged a joke from him.
Oh, I couldn't call it.
Because he was talking about somebody running down the street and then his mom like reaching out to, don't you run from me. And like his mom, but it was something about a cat in the front door. And then like, I remember watching Kevin Hart's thing about the cat, like the old man looking at the cat
Somebody
for
come
the
look at
first time. It's like, hey, look at this cat. Look at this motherfucking
Somebody
cat.
come look at this. Somebody come look at this.
When
Look
I
at
watched that the first time, I was like, I've heard this before, but it never registered until just right now. I mean, it wasn't exact,
Yeah,
but
nah,
it's pretty fucking close. But yeah, Sinbad, because he was on a different world back in the day.
Yeah, Sinbad was on everything.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I know. I guess it doesn't exist because it's been proven. But do y'all remember Sinbad in that Genie movie?
Oh, you
Doesn't-
mean?
no? See,
No, I've never seen it. I don't think it's real.
No, it's not real because I actually, when this whole thing was actually, like
You mean
a
the
thing,
Shazam thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I've never seen that
Well,
movie.
not Shazam. It was like a Genie movie.
Yeah, it's called Shazam.
No, he
That's
did
Shaq's movie.
what?
No,
what
that's
it-
Kazam.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Kazam. See, that's why. See, I know these things.
Go ahead, Jared.
What happened was there was a weekend where they were showing
There it
some
is.
kind of movie, and I don't know if it was Shaq's movie or whatever. But anyway, Sinbad played a genie in those little breaks between the movie commercials, and everyone because when this whole thing went down,
Really?
yeah,
That sounds right.
when this whole thing went down,
So you're saying it's commercial?
when yeah, it was a break. Like, you know how, okay, remember when they used to do the DVD, what's it called? They would do the DVD showings and then it would do like, yeah, this is the outtakes and this, that, and the other.
You mean like on HBO and stuff? Like
no,
everything?
on like
TNT.
TNT, yeah.
Oh, like 15-minute videos of.
No, they
Well,
would
they would-
show behind the scenes
The
stuff.
shit that's on the DVD, they would show it on.
Yes.
Okay.
But this was before that.
Right.
And then, so Sinbad was playing a genie, like briefly, on a thing like that in between.
Okay.
In between, like showing another movie, whatever the movie was. And I only know this because I remember when everybody was like, "Oh, this is a thing." I forgot the actual term. I remember it because they showed the actual footage of him playing this character, but it wasn't no Shazam or
no
Kazam. No, it wasn't. It was clearly TV.
What's the Mandela effect?
That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah,
That's what
man.
it's called.
Well, it's like the
why
Bar-
is weird. Why is it called Berenstein?
Berenstein Bears and-
Berenstein.
Because they said the Mandela effect, I think, is there was a report that, like, it was a news report that Nelson Mandela died in jail. What?
You're too far.
I was mad, dude. See, I got these sunglasses on. You didn't see my eyes. I was like this. I was like, you were pointing over my shoulder. I'm like, yo.
Get down!
No, I was pointing at the fucking mic. You're too far away.
Yeah.
I thought somebody was peeking through this.
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it was like it was a report that Nelson Mandela had died in prison, and there was a huge funeral, and you know what I'm saying, it was a news event.
Well, obviously that's not true.
But then when he got out of jail, it was like, wait,
wait, he's alive?
yeah. So
The Berenstein, I'm not sure. I used to read those books growing up.
that means you grew up dyslexic,
No,
like me.
but I always heard
Your
it.
eyes were coming before your E's.
I always grew up hearing it calling It was Berenstein.
I've always called him the Berenstein Bears.
Yes.
Well,
I was calling them Berenstein Bears.
Oh, I grew up in D.C., so I used to call them the Bernstein Birds.
But you still said the Steen.
The Steen.
Bernstein.
The whole
Birds.
thing is like, was it Stain or Stain or like? No, it was fucking Steen. Fuckers.
No, the same thing could be said for Star Wars when when he says, "Oh, Luke."
No,
No.
when Han shot first, that's what you're talking about.
No,
Han
no,
definitely
no,
shot
no.
first.
Han
No,
definitely
no,
shot. In the original footage, he did.
So
Yeah,
I
of
wasn't
course.
talking about that, but when Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father," that's how I've always interpreted it my entire life, even watching the movie. Like
What's the alternate?
the apparently he says, "No, I am your father." He doesn't say, "Luke, I am your
yeah,
father." He
yeah.
says, "No, I am your father."
Yeah.
No, he says, "I am your father."
No, but growing up, I swear it was Luke. I
He
am
doesn't,
your
he
father.
doesn't say Luke. He doesn't say Luke.
Yeah. He says, "No, I am your father."
Yeah, because Luke said, "No, I know what happened. You killed him." He's like, "No,
I am your father.
am your
Yeah.
father."
So yeah, but that was something that mind fucked me for a while.
Oh yeah, no,
I can get that one. That's definitely understandable because I think people have said like through the years have randomly said Luke or whatever. But
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's
Just the emotional impact of that scene alone is just. No, and then he cuts his hand off.
can't believe it.
that was
Sorry.
Obi-Wan told me what happened to my father. He said you killed him. That goofy bastard. That fucking pervert. I'm your father.
who Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
100%.
nasty old man. Obi-Wan sitting out on Tatooine with all the porn.
Look, I was good enough
Look.
to look. I was good enough
Don't
to
open that drawer.
I was good enough to kill the kids. Yo, this Bam was out here fucking them.
Huh?
Talking about Obi-Wan, dog.
Oh my god.
What? Nah, man. It said regular adult porn.
I can't unsee it.
I'm not saying man.
You see RJ now?
I'm not saying Obi-Wan Kenobi was a pedophile. This view does not reflect on
the
RJ or his house.
Yes, that's exactly correct. Thank you, Gregory.
But what was I about to say? Damn, I done lost my train
He
of
was a
thought.
little
Man.
soft though.
Hey, did y'all watch y'all watch?
Obi-Wan was a bitch, but go ahead.
Nah, shit, Obi-Wan was nice with it. Don't trip because you're gonna see a prequel.
Sith over here, buddy.
Please.
Or at least Gray Warrior.
There you go. Walk that line. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna shoot first if I have
Hey,
to.
that's for your real Star Wars fans right
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna shoot first if I have to. You know what I'm saying? On baby.
Baby.
Do y'all watch It's
Speaking
Always
of
Sunday? Always Sunny in
No.
Philadelphia?
I haven't watched it in a while, but
I've only seen a handful
I was
of episodes.
thinking
of it.
about Sinbad was on that.
Yeah,
a
you
while
gotta
ago.
watch the Sinbad episode.
I did.
It was him
It
and
was hilarious.
him and Rob Thomas.
When he was in the fucking insane asylum
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Me and Rob Thomas about to reach some smut.
Yo, that show is fucking crazy. You know it's coming back, right?
It's been,
I know, but I thought it was off the air.
Man, I thought that shit was supposed to end at like season 8.
People
on, like,
keep
season
bringing it
13.
back.
They on season 13. Man, if you're gonna keep running up the bag,
What a good topic of discussion is.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
think-
I
don't
can
know-
see it in Jared's face.
I don't know if me and Greg were talking about it or we were just talking about offline or whatever. Yeah, we were talking about offline. How a woman's sense of humor makes her way more attractive.
oh yeah, it's hard to find. It's hard to
Because what's her name? I know, although what's it, the dude in the show was
Talking about
very
D?
D.
Sweet D,
Yeah, man.
So wait, day.
Deirdre
She does it for me.
does what for you?
It.
It.
I know she's married to a dude in the show, but like her sense of humor is like, yo, it brings her from here to here.
It brings you from here.
Just like Tom Segura's wife. Fucking Christina P. Like, yo, she's fucking got a super great sense of humor.
Yeah, but she's married.
What's the
common?
I'm saying,
what's the common denominator with the married? You got to find one with a sense of humor. Man.
Sense of humor. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't never. All my homeboys who are married, all their wives are funny as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great conversations, jokes. They get jokes. They laugh at jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely
something that.
I mean, hey, man, I'm not really like knocking.
Sorry, RJ.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not knocking. You know what I'm saying? None of you ladies out there. Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't funny. Serious, man. If I crack a joke,
you supposed to laugh. Like if it's funny, you gotta laugh.
but it's not even. It's not funny. It's like I don't get it. I don't know. I'm like,
no, but it has
some things that's like, come on, man.
If they don't get it, but you know it's funny.
But it don't even gotta be It don't even gotta be like a reference that you get it. You might just say some funny shit. Like they like laughing at mean shit.
Yeah. Fuck those bitches.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Dude, relax.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Relax.
You guys got me going earlier in the
No,
podcast.
I'm just.
Oh yeah, angry.
That was an observation I had. I was watching the Always Sunny thing, and then I was watching the Your Mom's House podcast. Granted, Christina P is a comedian.
It's her job,
but she just goofy. Not goofy, but like she gets it. She doesn't take everything so seriously.
Yeah.
And
okay,
that to me is a fucking huge plus.
That's your speed, huh?
Yeah, I need fucking humor
Man,
because I'm a fucking jokester. Like I'm a goofy motherfucker. I find humor in a lot of shit that people don't find humor in.
Man, laugh
And
with
it's
me.
okay, man. It's a joke.
Laugh with me,
Please.
Exactly.
And
Let's laugh together
and
collectively.
If we go out and you show me some movies that are not funny, I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
Is it okay that you can judge somebody by that? By the choice of their movie selection?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what? You
Yeah.
can. Because my last.
Because then we can't watch movies together.
Yeah, okay. So just I'm very in that.
But sometimes
belief.
you can't. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, watching
Sometimes.
things is okay, but if every movie they watch is just this is incredible and it's just bad,
Or
it's just not good.
Or if it's every movie that's being watched is like some fucking killer fucking
What the
murder.
crime?
Yeah. Like I can't watch
I
all
personally,
that.
yeah,
all
I
the
can't.
time.
I can't watch it all the time, but I do kind of like shit like that. It's interesting.
I've gone on dates, and I've gone like at least 3 random dates. It was like some Tyler Perry movie.
Oh man, that's not what you want to go.
Yeah,
Actually,
that was
no.
that was a long time ago.
I've never seen a Tyler
I'm
Perry
like, dude,
movie.
No, actually, I did go to a Tyler Perry movie.
I'm not going to see this shit.
Holy shit, I did.
Yeah,
So
but
just
that's like
thinking about it,
that's
like
like
I
this.
did.
No, it wasn't a Tyler Perry movie. It was a fucking. I mean, yeah, I went to still go see what was the Tyler Perry movie with Angela Bassett. That was a date.
Are you talking about the one?
These are
where
movies that I would never watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I just went to because
You know what I'm
I
saying?
had
There
to.
was whatever one she was in, Angela Bassett was in, and then The Best Man Part 2. That fucking movie.
I think the one I saw was.
I'm like, why are we going to see this? This shit is not nothing that I want to watch.
That's what you said.
No, I didn't say it. I paid for a fucking ticket.
In your head, I know, but in your
$20
head,
ticket.
In your head, you said that.
Bitch was like, I don't want to see no superhero movies. I'm like, oh, okay.
Let's go watch Tyler Perry.
Well, what the fuck? No
Absolutely
superhero
not.
movies, no action movies,
Ain't nothing else out.
no comedies.
Oh yeah, like
You might as well just become a cactus, Greg.
I gotta watch this fucking.
Just dry in the desert.
Gotta watch this chick take her wig off so she got cancer and shit on Christmas.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, just some depressing shit.
Like, oh my god, The Best Man Part 2 was the worst.
I think I saw it, but I wasn't. Like,
I think I saw a family reunion. Is that?
Is that the one? It was like Kevin Hart.
No,
Early
man. The
days?
one I saw was years ago, though, man.
You know a funny
Fucking
movie?
headphones are
You know a
killing my
funny
ears.
ass movie?
What?
It's the Chris Rock movie where his father dies.
That's the one I'm thinking about. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like
Kevin
everybody's
Hart's
at
in it,
the
right?
funeral
No,
and
he's
shit.
not. He might have like a bit part in it. Peter Dinklage is in it.
Fuck. I feel like I know what you're talking
Dinklage.
about.
The midget from
Yeah.
well, the little person from I don't even have to call it Peter
game-
fucking Dinklage. You know who he is.
I feel like I know what
Sir
you're talking about.
Lannister.
That was a funny movie. But yeah, I just want to
I just want
laugh. I just want to crack jokes. I just want to make you laugh.
We just want to make you laugh. That's what we do this every
So I'm trying to do,
week
Shorty.
for here at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
You hear me, Shorty? That's all I want to do is make you laugh. You know what I'm saying?
That's Greg. That's what Greg wants to do for some of the viewers out there, the female most. Yeah,
Look,
want you to
RJ
make
don't
me
even know what the
laugh.
fuck
Nah.
to say. He said for the female. Oh God, stop! Oh please stop, Greg. Stop.
so don't hush in the mic. It's
Yo, what the fuck are you doing?
I just want to make you laugh.
no, my God. So yeah. So we have
Stop
two more.
doing that.
We got two more of those over there. You ready, big guy?
Not really.
Not really.
But
That's the
fuck
best
it.
answer.
I'm at the bottom of my kombucha.
Hey, for the sake of science. For the sake of science, ladies and
That's the
gentlemen.
bottom of my kombucha. I'm about to drink the
kombucha.
whatever this shit called.
Shout out to the hostess with the mostest.
Hostess with the mostest. We have these. You must have measured these wrong. We're
Yeah, fucked up.
I've never had a shot this big. Right?
I gotta hold it like an actual test tube.
Oh, wait. We've got the measurements
And
in
then
there.
we're gonna-
25 by
And we
150.
have to. We're going to do correct measurements.
Don't cheers them. Don't cheers
No,
them.
we're not choosing. We're going to do correct measurements.
Wait.
Wait, closer to the camera.
Closer to the camera.
Science, baby.
All right. Here we go.
Just trying to make you laugh. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. It's like burning my teeth.
What was the fucking soft talk in the background while we was trying to drink these shit?
I was just trying to make her laugh.
That was weird.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Just want some good conversation. Some good
That's all right.
jokes.
I'm okay. Hold on. I have to take my.
Conversation. And
Do
jokes.
not forget to wash these.
No, I won't. I promise. I also said that
more
last week and
drinking
the week
there.
before.
Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. All right.
The stoppers are like the best shit ever, though.
They're so convenient. I like them so much. This is by far one of the coolest gifts.
That's real fucking.
And everybody who has
science shit.
supported us, we say this all the time, but continue to do so.
Yeah.
So we can provide quality content through the month of October because Greg will be sober. So me and
Like I am
Jared
right now.
Yeah, he's doing a great
You
job.
know, this kombucha got a little bit of alcohol in it, but that shit,
Very little. 0.05.
I'm feeling it.
0.05. Jesus, that's how I feel like.
Feeling something.
You feeling you feeling the greatness of this podcast?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Oh man, great. Let me
Yes,
put my glasses
oozing,
back on.
it's oozing out of me too.
Well, all right.
Well, all right, yeah. Shit. Don't know what to say after that.
What's the time looking like on this thing?
Yo, it's slow.
It's low. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
We're 122.
120.
All right, 123.
Okay.
So, wow. Hold on. Let's think of
I
something.
feel high as shit right now.
You want to get high as shit?
No, I
mean,
don't.
on life. High on life.
I'm saying my eyes are getting low.
No. Do you want to, Jared? Or do you want to keep your hat on or off? It's like
I
the
don't
fifth
know.
time he's put it on.
Fucking trying to figure it out.
So,
going, bro.
well, yeah. I'm
Jared,
trying-
we saw a jewelry store robbery.
Oh yeah, let's get into that.
yeah, what's going on, man?
What was
Somebody-
this recent?
No.
So you shot someone?
No, I wish I had though.
What the fuck?
No, I never shot anybody. I don't want to wish. I wish to not shoot anyone. Yeah. So when I was living in California, I used to work as a cell phone salesman.
Okay.
That's why me and Slickback get along so well, because I know the game.
Shout out to Slickback.
So, all right. So I was at this mall. What was that mall called? It was in kind of a rich town of California. I can't remember the name of it. I worked in so many malls. I can't remember the name. Not Bel Air. Not. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway. So there was a. Okay. So think about Springfield Mall. You know where Sports Zone used to be?
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
So you know that balcony that was there?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
like,
so
right,
imagine being in a kiosk, a cell phone kiosk, at the end of that balcony.
Okay.
So like if I turn around, I'm looking at Sports Zone,
Right.
but maybe a little farther away. So then, you remember at that same spot there was a jewelry store right down the way. Okay, so if you look down, if I'm looking down from the balcony down, there's a jewelry store. If you can kind of see what I'm talking about online on YouTube, but I'm also describing it as well as I can.
Get to the shits.
So instead of there being a hallway like there is at Springfield Mall, there's a door like that way. So I'm in the balcony looking down behind the kiosk down toward the jewelry store, and then there's a door adjacent to that, probably maybe 50 yards back. So I just happen to be turned around, and these people run in. They have fully clothed, they're black, fully clothed black, mask on. They run into this jewelry. There's a jewelry store downstairs, and I'm just watching this whole fucking thing. There's a jewelry store downstairs, and one guy is standing there like, yo, y'all better chill the fuck out right now, because it is what it is right now.
What are you talking about? Who's he telling that to?
To the people in the jewelry store.
Okay.
He's like, yo, this is a robbery. And they're
They
like,
had weapons on them?
I couldn't see that.
Okay.
All I know, it was like, it was fast. All I know is one dude came in, he had all black on, he had a fucking towel over his hand, and he goes to every fucking counter and just goes, every counter where there's jewelry.
You did it so much the background turned off. Dude.
Oh, shit. My bad.
And he cut off them. Yeah.
So he basically he's taking his hand and he's fucking crushing the top glass on all the shelves on the. If you've ever been to a jewelry store, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So he's crushing all the glass on all these fucking shelves.
All right.
And then the guy who's like tells everybody to fucking back the fuck up comes around, cleans all the fucking jewelry out, like out of every shelf, like. And then the fucking dude that broke the glass dips out the same door, and then the other dude that stole the jewelry dips out the same door, and that's it. And the motherfuckers in the jewelry store is like, the fuck just happened?
He just got robbed.
Yo, I've never seen some shit like that before. I've never seen some shit like that before. Like they,
Obviously somebody called the police or
dog, they was in and out, dog. There was no police calling.
it was that quick?
It was in and out. Like they knew what the fuck they was doing.
It was an inside job.
I don't think it was an inside job. They just fucking probably went to that mall a few times and it was like, yo, this joint right next to the door. We can hit this shit real quick and roll the fuck out. Yeah. And they hit that shit quick. I don't know, man. I seen some crazy shit in Cali.
Yeah, I seen my first. I saw a shootout at Iverson Mall,
Oof.
Oh wow.
like right in front of us.
Damn.
Like me and my mom were in the car, and the motherfuckers run out. I think it was Macy's at the time.
Okay.
I think it's like a Value City now, but it was Macy's. We were in the parking garage, like around the back. And motherfuckers just come running out of fucking Macy's. Cow. Like, just, we get in the car. This motherfucker runs into the car right in front of us. Like, you know how the cars park in parking lots?
Yeah.
And you know, you got cars next to you and you got cars in front of you.
Yeah.
This motherfucker runs and gets in the car in front of us. And they just at the window, like niggas are shooting into the car and shit.
Dude.
He peels off and goes. I'm like,
Yo, wait, they were shooting in the car right in front of you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that's fucking wild, man.
The nigga was jumping over cars, son.
Damn.
Like hurdles. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers is crazy.
Yeah, there's some wild shit.
I know he was hit, but he got up out of there, man.
Oh, he got hit too?
He had to.
Damn.
He had to.
And y'all ain't.
They ran out the mall shooting at him.
Damn. It's some fucking crazy shit.
Cow,
out
cow,
there.
cow, 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 cow.
Well, I
And he was just, motherfucker was out like
Out like that.
hurtling over the cars, got into the joint. And by the time he got in the car, started it, they had come to the car and started shooting into the joint. He was out. I'm telling my mom, let's go. Like, and I'm a little kid.
Yeah, she probably like, I'm gonna say right here because we're not leaving until these motherfuckers is gone.
They're in front of us shooting. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of
Shit.
here. Like, nah, man, that shit was crazy.
I never been in no shootout.
Nah.
But seeing that fucking jewelry joint was crazy though.
I have this crazy story.
Go ahead.
When I was, I want to say maybe in my late teens, early 20s. I used to know these guys that they had a lot of problems with people in the neighborhood I grew up with.
Top Boy reference.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
And I remember one night we were standing behind my friend's house, and behind his house he had this like little alleyway that basically was like behind all the houses. It was just like a little sidewalk and whatnot.
Is this in the LO?
Yeah. Yeah. This is a long time ago. And we're there, dude. There's probably like 8 of us, something. And we end up walking, and we're smoking. We're obviously doing some shit we're not supposed to be doing. So we end up walking to the park that's not too far away from where we were located. And as we're walking, this car drives by, and this guy that I didn't know him too well. He like puts his hand under his shirt like this, like he's like carrying something, right? Like as this car drives by, and I'm not really thinking much of it. Nobody was. So we go to the we go to the park, and we smoke, chilling, whatnot. Then we end up walking back to my friend's house. And as we're standing behind my friend's house, you can see so many points of the neighborhood through the little cuts, through the fences, and like little walkways. And we keep seeing this black truck driving around. And again, I saw it. I really didn't pay much attention to it. It's like, oh, maybe somebody's looking for parking, this and that. And then maybe 2 minutes later, dude, this guy, this big, swole motherfucker, bro. Like he was probably like 6 feet tall. This is a big dude. He comes out of the cut with, and like I think like a 9mm or something, and he just cocks it back, and he was like, "What's good?" And I'm dead ass serious.
What's
Good, yeah. And I was standing there, and I was like, "Not today," like like
Nothing.
And we all start, fucking running and shit, man, because obviously I don't know who the fuck this guy is or what he wants, and obviously
What's good?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. And so we end up running as obviously far as we can. I'm like basically laying in the woods, dude. Like I just get to the woods and I just like lay in the grass and shit, just waiting for whatever to pass by. So we wait a little while because I ran off with 2 of my buddies, and we're like, yo, we can't go back to your house. There's some guy with
Capitals 1.
caps.
Oh!
CAPS.
First one of the season. Let's go.
All right. Oh. Sorry, I just had to chime in on that one.
Yeah. So hopefully my family doesn't listen to this story.
DC,
but
baby.
they
Fuck the
probably
Redskins.
Yeah, so so anyway, we have to like creep back to my buddy's house because it happened behind there. Again, we've never seen this guy before. And
What's good?
Yeah, he literally he just walked up, he was like, "What's good?" And I was just like, "Not today." And it just ran off. Just fucking ran. What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Yeah. Dude's like twice my size, has a weapon, and I'm like, all right, I'm leaving this area right now.
You know what's good? These Nikes.
So we got back into my buddy's house. We're sitting there with all the lights off, dude. Dead ass serious. And we're like peeping.
Barry Allen.
We're peeping through the blinds and shit. And this dude is still walking around the neighborhood, man. And apparently, so he eventually ends up leaving. Okay. I found out that one of the guys, when we all took off, he stopped somebody that was there. Like one of my buddies that was there. And my buddy was like, "Hey man," he's like, "I'm not even from around this area." He said, "I don't know what you want."
I don't even know these people.
Yeah. He was like, "I don't know who your beef with is, man, but it's not with me." And he was like, "I'm not worried about you." And then he left. He was like, "You can leave." So apparently the one guy
you can leave. This is my hood, cuz.
It was just wild because apparently the one guy that was like doing all this, like acting like he was packing heat, that's who he had beef with. But he just, and I don't know why he was looking for him. He just happened to just catch us out there that one night, or him out there that one night.
It's good.
Yeah, dude, I'm dead ass serious.
You've got mail.
Yeah, he literally walked up and just cocked that shit back, and he was like, "What's good?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" and just hit the cut super quick.
I've got smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a
dude.
kid and that's the first time you've seen the gun, like, fuck
It wasn't the first time I'd seen a weapon,
Well,
but just for
for-
somebody to walk up on you randomly with,
Yeah,
I didn't know this guy.
You don't know his intentions.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he didn't walk up fire. He just, his point was basically to hopefully scare us or whomever.
Came to shoot some.
Yeah, well, he, I don't know if that happened, but that shit was just pretty wild. So I'll never forget that. To my family that's listening, I'm sorry.
Man, I had a one time we were fucking kids. I used to hang out. I just hang out. You know how I am. I just hang out with whoever the fuck, and because as long as it's good vibes for me, like I'm cool.
You got to post that picture, Jared.
Which picture?
You know which one I'm talking about.
Show me later.
I don't have it.
It's even worse.
I guess
tell me later.
I
Tell
guess
me
y'all
later.
overseas or something. The chalkboard.
Tell me later.
Okay.
Remind me.
Yeah, you're 2 shots in and a lot of beer.
No, that's not
So-
too that is a lot of beer.
So the I think it was like the first time I got drunk, or yeah, pretty much the first time I got drunk. Like the older kids in the neighborhood, like was trying to get, like we had some shit on us, and the older kids in the neighborhood was trying to get what we had because like we came up, like it was like me and 3 of my 2 other boys. I'm a resourceful person. I've always been resourceful. The people I hang out with have always been resourceful. So we had some shit. So the older kids in the fucking neighborhood figured this out, and they were like, "We gonna get this shit from these motherfuckers." So they were like, "Yo, we got this fucking St. Ives. You want to drink this shit?" We're at the basketball court. Nobody, like, it was late at night in the summertime. Nobody had to go to school. So we just hanging out. And I'm not naming names 'cause
That is self-incrimination right there.
yeah, I'm not naming names. So it was like, yeah, just take a hit of this. Like, so I fucking took a little hit. This is the beginning of the end for my drinking days. So take a couple shots, and we all feeling good. And the next thing you know, fucking cop pulls up at the top of the hill, shines the spotlight down, and everybody's like, "Run!" So we like running through the wood and shit. Like so there's houses up here and there's houses down here, but then there's woods up here. So then when you get to the fucking top, like we thought we was going to my boy's house because he was in a cul-de-sac. So we running through the woods, we like, "Oh shit, is he gone? Yeah, I don't see him."
Dude, I've done that.
Fucking so we like,
more
fuck
than
it.
I'd
Hey,
like to admit.
let's go back to so and so's house. So we started going back to so and so's house through the woods, and then we get up through the woods. We start walking up like doo 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 doo. Fucking light everything. Fucking cops is like, we were like, it's like the 3 youngest niggas that was minding our own business, and so we get up to the top of the hill, and like this dude's like, everybody else all the older kids got away.
Yeah, because they knew what to do.
We didn't know nothing. My boy had the shit still on him.
Oh my God.
And fuck it, but guess what? Like as we walked up the joint, he was like, pulled it out of his pocket. Toot, 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 toot. Fucking shit rolled off right onto the grass down the hill. Like he was like, "Where you going?" I was like, "I'm going home, sir." "Go home then."
Yeah.
Where y'all going? "I'm going right up there, sir." "Go home."
I'm going home.
That reminds me of a story. I was on probation many years ago. Sorry.
No, you're good.
So now I couldn't
ever give them
I couldn't
jobs.
drink or I couldn't partake in recreational activities. And I was good about it. I was very good about it. But one night, a couple of my buddies, they had one of those old school, or not old school, but just an old get together in a hotel room, calling it a party, so to speak. And I ended up going over there. I did have a drink. I didn't smoke anything or anything like that. And I said, "Hey, I got to be good. I can't be, doing this stuff." And I can't remember what happened, but somebody was like, "Hey, the feds are in the lobby," right? And I was like, "Oh shit!" So 1, I'm on probation, right? And 2, I was like, "Does anybody have any stuff on them?" And they were like, "Yeah, we got all this." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's not good." And they were like, yeah, like apparently the feds are in the lobby. And they were in the lobby. Or they had stopped by the lobby or something, but I wasn't thinking this way. I was thinking, I cannot be caught in this hotel room. So I'm thinking, what is the most logical thing for me to do? So you know what I did? I opened the second floor window and I jumped out of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Did you
so
stop, drop, and roll. Or
well,
did you
so
tuck and
hold
roll?
on. Well, I didn't jump out of a window. I basically opened the window. Okay.
Slid down the side of the building.
Yeah, dude. So I'm somewhere in Springfield, by the way. I will not name this place just for purposes.
Yeah, name it. It was a long time ago.
No, okay. So this was when it was the Red Roof Inn. It's the Motel 6 now.
Yeah,
yeah.
I knew exactly
so,
where you were at.
Yeah.
I knew exactly where you were at.
Wait, you talking about Route 1?
No,
Springfield.
right there by the
Five
Five
Guys.
Guys. The hotel right there by Five Guys.
As soon as he said I opened up the second floor window and slid out, I'm like, oh, he was at the Motel 6.
Oh, that shit. God,
Dude,
damn.
so basically
they were like,
like,
it, right?
I can't remember the whole situation, man. But they were like, yeah, they're in the lobby. They might be coming up here. They're smelling drugs. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, I can't get caught in here. I'm on papers. So somebody else was with me. They were like, yo, RJ, I'm going out that window with you. And I was like, bet. And I opened that shit up and I looked down and I was like, man. I was like, this is the dude. That was like, it's kind of a long way down. So I end up kind of, crawling out and shimmying, and I'm grabbing onto this shit, And whoever's in the Five Guys, I was facing Five Guys. So whoever's in that parking lot's watching me like dangle, all right, while they're eating their burger and
The
shit.
other cops.
Yeah, pretty much watching me dangle from a window.
Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
And
Look at this cat. Goddamn cat.
telling
Look
you.
at, in the bowl.
So I let go, right? I was like, I hope I don't break my legs. I let go. I fall out of the window. Right? I did this. I'm dead ass serious. I was like, I'm not going to jail. I was like, fuck that shit. So I end up, I hurt my knee a little bit. I land. I'm like, oh, like I grabbed my knee. And then the one of the girls that was with us, she was like, RJ, catch this bottle. And she like just launches it way past me over my head. And it just shatters in the parking lot over to us.
I'm not catching shit.
Yeah, so that's when I was like, all right, I'm out. And I ended up like, dragging my leg to my car. And I was looking around, didn't see no feds. Sat in my car, put the seat back, like this.
Yeah.
Just I was just kind of gone at that point.
I've just been watching him on camera tell this story.
With the Sonic shit?
Because he was like, I was slowly creeping down. Shimmy.
I'm serious. Shimmy.
Well, he literally shimmied. Down.
Yeah. So I get in my car. I start this motherfucker, right? And I'm driving so paranoid, man. And I get home, and everything's good. Only had a drink. My mom's like, "How was tonight?" And I was like, "I'm good. I went in my room, man. Heart was beating fast as shit, dude. My fucking knee was hurting."
Wait, how old were you?
I was probably like 19, man. Yeah, I was probably like 19, man. It was a long time ago, but
that's fucking hilarious.
But yeah, I jumped out of the second floor window of the Red Roof Inn.
Man,
here in
I got-
Springfield.
Yo, that's a fucking long fall, dog.
Dude, I know. That's why I'm surprised I didn't break any legs.
You tucked and rolled though, right?
I just fell. I was like, there's enough grass. Hopefully it won't hurt.
He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna break
Dude, what am I supposed to do? I was like, all right, I couldn't wall crawl. I'm not fucking Peter Parker, Jared.
Wait.
God damn it, man.
Wait, what if you jumped and you broke your ankles?
Then I would have broke my ankle. I wouldn't have gone to jail. I would have drove.
No, you would have went to jail because they would have fucking been like, you
No,
fucking
no,
crawl,
they wouldn't.
fucker.
I would have
No.
crawled to my car.
They would have
any
picked him
means.
up. They would have fucking picked his ass up like, you stupid motherfucker.
Dude, yeah, but that didn't happen. So
There you go.
one for the pizza, man. Okay,
Hey,
evading the law.
Score one.
What
for
you-
the pizza, man.
Wasn't for the good guys.
all right, hold on.
I got caught in fucking Cincinnati walking through the fucking projects.
Oh, God.
What are you doing in Cincinnati?
It was a
I know them Cincy boys.
it was something for the company I used to work for. They sent me there for a training. And my dumb ass, I'm like, oh, I want some pho.
So it is pronounced pho, right?
Yeah, I'm like
okay.
a fucking idiot.
Pho. I want some pho.
Yeah,
Awesome.
short for fucking idiot.
I'm like, oh, I want some pho. There's a place. It's what, 2 miles from here. I can walk. Dude, I'd never been to Cincinnati before. Cincinnati
No,
was
you don't.
so
there's no
fucking.
pho in Cincinnati.
It was there. I just
No,
didn't.
I'm sure, but it
nigga,
ain't the shit you want.
Nigga, I'm walking right from the hotel. Duke Energy Center is right there. That's the little what's the name?
Stadium.
No, that's not the stadium. It's their convention center.
Oh,
Right. So I'm walking. It's daytime. I got, the company I'm working for, I got a fucking MacBook in my backpack. I got an iPad in my backpack.
No.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk and do.
I told that story before.
And I'm just like slowly seeing the degradation of the like from the further I get away from fucking, and it was longer than, it had to be longer than 2 miles.
Folks, not good.
But it's just poor. It's a lot of poverty in Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dude, this is, and everybody's looking at me as I walk through. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? And all of a sudden I start seeing this car, like, pull up, drive off, then come back around, pull up, drive off. They just kept doing it.
Drive by.
So I'm like, fuck. And then I'm looking at the time, and I'm looking at the light. I'm like, dude, this is getting dark. Even if I make it there, it's going to be dark when I leave. This is pre-Uber. So I'm like, fuck it. So I maybe hit the 2 mile mark. Like I hit where I'm at, and you start seeing motherfuckers with white t-shirts standing on the corner.
Yeah.
You know where you're at. Yeah. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna, like, what? As soon as you start looking scared, or as soon as you start looking shook, that's when people fuck with you. So I was like, man,
because you look like a victim.
Yeah, and I was not. I'm not. So I was like, man, fuck it. I'm just keep walking. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna walk. My plan was, like, I can't just walk to a point and turn around and walk back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people won't see that. So
you're just basically hitting the Abe Simpson, the Abe Simpson.
Yeah,
the
stop,
door
turn around and walk
out.
Man,
Yeah.
I was like, man, fuck it, I got to go over a block. So I get to my stopping point. I'm like, all right, let me cut over a block. And like another Wire reference. But remember the Wire, how they were in the projects and they were all sitting on that couch?
Yeah.
I walked right into the middle of some shit like that. I'm like, fuck. Let me just walk through here, hit the next street over. And I was like, nah, if I go to the next street, it's going to be too much. So I walked another street over, and then I bucked a right turn, and I started walking my ass back to the hotel. Dude, it was so dark by the time I got back to the hotel. I was so fucking thankful that I made it. But I was like, dude, I just walked through all that shit. Your headphones on, your headphones on.
Oh, you can't be doing that. Where are you going? Oh, well, after you go, I'm going to go.
Yeah, those some big ass fucking cups.
Dude, what?
Well, beakers.
Dude, what? I will tell you that these beakers definitely define.
Because he's fucking hammered.
Jared's going to, please don't pee on the carpet.
Not hammered.
Well, you look it.
Dude,
from here.
you almost walked off with your headphones on.
For anybody wondering if Jared will get home safely, we'll make sure.
Yeah. But ironically, somebody from my company got robbed.
What, like along the same path that you walked, or
somewhere wherever they went?
Yeah, man.
I'm like, dude, what? They ain't nobody fuck with me.
I've never.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah, do I walk through the valley?
Some people.
Of death.
There were when I was
in.
When I was in high school, like. Especially like the guys that I grew up with, like a lot of the kids like my age, we were cool, but there were also like the older guys in the neighborhood, obviously, that were doing all sorts of shit, whether it was, selling something or robbing people, and and I don't know the extent to a lot of these things because I try to stay out of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know nothing.
But God, what was I gonna say? I remember this one time. Shit. There was a guy that knew another guy, and the one guy ended up taking this guy's stuff, and it became like this huge, obviously, issue in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that this dude pulled up like kind of in front of my house, like in the little strip in front of it,
mm-hmm.
and the other guy was like, "Hey, man," they obviously had beef and whatnot. And the one guy, he took out like a hammer, like an actual hammer, like an actual hammer, bro.
Yeah, hammer.
And then the other guy started driving off, and dude, he whacked this dude in the head with it twice, bro. He hit him twice with the hammer in the head, and he split his shit open. He ended up going to the hospital. I mean, the guy was okay, but he he just whacked him with a hammer, man. And I was just like, yo, y'all are fucking wildin', bro.
Yeah, the mad sciences lab is taking a dark turn.
Yeah. So, God, please forgive me for
that's
self-incriminating.
wild.
So, and then
Twice.
Yeah, hit him twice. I don't know which end of the hammer he hit him with. I don't know if it was like the end of it. Yeah, but he did have
Jesus.
a split in his head. Nothing. I don't want to.
No
for what
meat?
it was.
No meat?
No. There was some, but
There was some meat.
it
brain meat.
was just nuts. And then I want to say a month later, right in front of my house, because obviously my house was a magnet for these things for whatever it was.
Dude, dangerous.
Yes, that's exactly what that is.
Hey, that dude dangerous.
The girl, one of my neighbors, she had obviously problems with another young lady in the neighborhood for whatever reason. And the young lady pulls up in her car, and then she pulls her out of the car. Shit's still in drive, bro. So it ends up going down the parking lot, crashing into a tree. And we're just watching this shit happen. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, this is pretty nuts. And it's only like 2 PM, bro.
Oh,
like the sun is out, like people are driving by,
You bitches ain't even had lunch yet.
I don't even think we did. But, I'm serious. Like now that I think about it, but just I've seen some just pretty bizarre random shit. You
ever seen somebody get run over by a car?
No, man. What is going on? Why are we getting
I've
dark?
seen it twice. No, I'm just saying, this is crazy shit I've seen in my life.
Episode
I've seen somebody
14.
get run over by a car 2 times in my life. Oh,
Well, while you guys
3
talk
times.
about
3 times in my life.
manslaughter or whatever.
Vehicular.
Vehicular manslaughter. Well, I'll count 2. The other one was like more of a clip. So one time there's this club. Jay Joseph will remember this joint. Oh Lord,
You got it?
yeah, we good.
That's but perfection here.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get like a full like studio set up.
In time, my friend.
Yeah, it's coming. Yo, we need a studio. We need money.
Huzzah.
Cause this little cluttered shit is not working for us.
Excelsior.
So I don't know what that means. But anyway, I seen somebody get ran over by a car. It was in front of this club called damn, what's the name of that club? Jay will remember the name of that shit. It was in Riverside, California though. We were just standing outside and there was a fight, and like somebody was punching somebody through the window of this the money green Accord. Remember the
Oh, yeah.
That's how I remember the color that you were talking about on
That car ran over somebody.
yeah, and it had the gold shit on it. So
Get run over in style.
the driver was getting punched. I don't know any of these people, but the driver was getting punched in the fucking face through the fucking window, and they were like, I guess they couldn't take it. But then there was somebody in front of the car, and it was like, yo, fuck, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm getting punched in the face, and this and other thing.
Roll the window up.
Well, I think they tried that. It wasn't happening, and they just said, fuck it, I'm pulling off. So they pulled off. Dude was in front of the joint. It was like boom, boom. And dog, I could see it right now. I wish I could like display it right now, but I saw the dude just like boom, boom, and like it fell on top. Like the front wheel went over, and then the rest of the car landed on him, and then dude fucking pulled off again, boom, 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 and it just fucking and then he took off. But that dog,
Did he die?
I don't know. The ambulance came. I don't know if he died. I was out.
Ugh.
That's not the first time I've seen somebody get run over by a car. I can't remember the other time, but I've seen at least twice I've seen somebody get run over by a car.
Episode name. The Dark Episode.
The dark episode.
Slipping into darkness.
The darkness.
Yeah, no, I never. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to see nothing get run over by a car.
I think that those are probably the darkest things I've seen. Like personally.
Darkest things I've seen are in my soul.
Well, man, we don't want to talk about souls.
In my sleep.
Souls are a whole different thing.
I see the demons in my sleep. So no. All right. It's got real dark. I'm super sober.
Souls are a whole different thing.
Yeah. Snap hiss.
Snappy view. So what you got popping, Greg? I know besides Sober October.
Shit, man, I don't even know, man. Taking these classes, bro. These joints, I'll be so fucking tired.
Wait, what? Okay, so explain what classes you're taking
It's basically a journeyman's prep course, so I can take the
for.
journeyman's. I can get my journeyman's license as an electrician.
Oh, okay.
Licensed electrician.
I'm taking classes too.
So it's really teaching you how to take the test, and the test is open book.
Well, mine's not
So
open book.
It teaches you how to read the book because the book is sectioned off weird. But I have tabs in the book there are tabs you can purchase, and you can use the tabs in the test.
Yeah.
So it's just like, just don't be a dumbass. Don't be a jackass. And you can pass the test.
Yeah.
My problem is the math and the what do you call it? The calculations.
Mm-hmm.
But we do the calculations in class, but the guy keeps telling us like the calculations are for masters anyway. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but I think you would do good for yourself if you just get ahead of yourself and just start practicing the calculations now.
Yeah. I mean, but it's simple. It's real simple. I mean, and all of it's in the book.
So then it's not a problem for you then.
Yeah, no. Like I'm getting it.
Like we just got into because I'm doing cybersecurity, and we just got into the cryptography, like the basics of cryptography, and he started introducing math, and
Quick maths.
it's not hard math. It's just knowing this because with cryptography, everything is like mixed up together. So you have to figure out where this is coming from, where that's coming from, to put everything together. It's kind of distracting because there's this, there's this very attractive young lady that sits right in front of me.
You better pull up from 30.
I might have to because, that joint is, whew. Come on in, bro. All right. You're not gonna do like last week. Are you fucking hairline strong and shit?
hairline strong. Thank you.
Hairline strong.
Man.
Feel much better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, son, pull up.
We at 156.
Hold on.
So what we doing? Do we have some other shit we want to talk about?
Talk about this young lady in your class, son. You gonna pull up?
Bro, I don't even know her name.
You
but
should
she's
ask. Yeah.
fucking gorgeous.
Get that, John. Just pull up after class one time.
Be like,
Like,
Yeah.
yo.
I don't know if she's undergrad or grad, but
Oh, I
No.
forgot you in those classes.
yeah, we're mixed right now. It's a mixed class right now.
Sir Gregory, can you hand me my shades?
But no, bro, like
You can tell how old she is, bro.
to
How
me,
old does she look? I forgot you in the mixed bag class.
Ugh.
As you discuss her age.
Well, the fact that she comes to class like super prepped up, like I think she's young.
Never mind.
She's probably like 21.
Oh, nigga, no.
Yeah, I know.
Nah.
But she's like the tightest one in the whole class.
Yeah, of course.
the tightest.
She's
But-
21.
Yeah, she probably is 21.
Man, nah, bro. Nah, man.
I'll drink from. The,
I mean, you could say something, but
This first of all, this is my first class. I'm not fucking even trying to holler at nobody. I'm just saying, like,
you better
shut up, shut
get
up.
in where you fit in, man.
yeah.
I mean, if,
get those cheeks.
if
and then
she's-
register to
If she
vote.
says, "Hey,
What
what's
would
up?"
Jamari say that last podcast?
I don't remember.
Get those cheeks.
Either way, I know when I came in on that exam the other week, she was in my grill.
Well, nigga, say something. Shit.
Say hello.
We'll see. What's
Show
up.
her the podcast. Maybe she'll like it.
You might. You know what? You might be right, RJ,
I'm always right.
That's your homework
Beaker
for next
cheers.
week.
to say what's up.
Get her name.
Get her name.
And we'll say it live on
And
air.
don't even think of no whack shit. Just be like, yo, what's up? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You know, I see you.
Come on, man. We're the mad scientists. We
What's
smooth,
your-
baby.
what's your
I've
name?
seen you in class. I just want to know your name.
I mean,
Nah, don't say
a
it
little
like
more seasoning on it than that.
Well,
I don't know
how
what
much more
I-
season I need.
I mean,
I'm asking you.
you gotta get what you know what I'm saying. Hey, yo, excuse me.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yo, excuse me.
hey, yo,
I don't,
shorty.
mean
That
to,
don't even sound like me.
I don't mean to be rude. You
That's
can-
the point.
You gotta find it in your own voice.
Hey, yo, girl. It's
Yeah,
like,
nah,
nah,
my
man, we're not
my
gonna-
seasoning ain't gonna be the same as yours.
You're
Hey,
right.
excuse me. Excuse me. You know,
Excuse me.
I'm white. We don't season
I've seen
anything.
you a couple weeks.
Sorry.
man, you work at a pizza joint, man.
We do have several seasonings
Yes.
there.
She don't be that concerned about her shit. So I'm like, I feel like you don't feel like you care about
Too many words.
Nah.
Too
Yeah,
many
you're right.
words.
You're right. You're right.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
Dude.
No, I'm go ahead.
No,
Keep-
no, I was gonna. Say,
No, y'all keep going. Go, Buffalo.
all right,
Jared,
so
Jared, you're gonna die one day.
I'm not worried about that.
So that's the
Yeah,
sense
let's
of
not
urgency. No, I'm just saying. It's the like
No. I get it.
even if you pull up and you say, "Yo, what's happening?" I'm just well, you won't say that, but hey, excuse me, I've seen you in class. You know what I mean? My name's Jared.
the
nice to
visual
meet you.
mad scientist.
No,
No, don't say that.
my name's Jared.
My name's,
What's yours?
My name's Jared. You're in the master's program. What program are you in? What type of degree are you trying to get?
I seen you in my cybersecurity
No, I'm
class.
asking you right now. What do you?
I'm getting a certificate in cybersecurity.
Okay, well, I'm Jared.
No. First of all, I'd be like, yo,
Tell her introduce
I'm Jared.
yourself.
I'm in.
Say your name. Tell her why you're in class.
I'm in the graduate program. Are you in the graduate program or are you in the undergraduate program?
Yeah, just want I mean, you don't even need to know all that. Asking too many questions. Just be like, yo,
That'll tell me her age.
man.
Yeah, but how she responds to your initial, I guess.
Yeah, how she responds is going to tell you her age.
I think that's a very good.
Okay. Hey, my name is Jared. I'm taking this. I work at the school. Taking this course to get such a. I'd like to introduce myself. What's your name? Hi. Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's yeah.
If you hit her with the boom boom, you know what I'm saying, the
Right off
straight
the
to the
bat.
point,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, okay, I'm Lisa.
Abiza.
I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jerry. Nice to meet you. I'm
I can
Lisa.
get you
I've
in
seen
the
you-
front. I can get you in the front row of whatever show is popping. Yo, they don't tell us who's fucking performing.
Man, you don't worry about that shit.
I'm just bullshit. I'm just saying.
Isn't homecoming coming up soon?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what
I
I'm
work
saying. Your
in
home-
the fucking the communication part. They don't tell us who fucking performs.
Well, that can be a part of the conversation y'all have
Hopefully, it's somebody.
You're
good.
right.
in the future. But first, your
Just
homework.
saying.
Your homework for next week is, hey, excuse me, how you doing? My name is Jared. You know what I mean? I'm while you're in class, while you're at that school, so you in class.
We need a Scott.
What's your name?
We need a shot here.
What's your name?
Put that shit down. No,
Oh
put that
no,
shit
we
down.
can't do that. We can't
What's
do that.
your
in a
name? Trying to beat cheeks.
shot. So we're doing.
We need a shot.
When you're doing this, then I'm doing this. Is that good? Is that good? I think I can stop now.
Fuck it.
All right.
All right.
So
Yeah, my name's Jared. Sure.
just do it. Dude.
Don't ask for no fucking.
All right, let me ask y'all a question.
Sure.
Huh?
So the thing these days with the young ladies is
Looking for no young lady.
well, the
Looking for-
ladies
looking for a grown ass woman.
nigga, what
40 plus.
what was you just what were
Remember
we
those
just talking
sliders.
about? then?
Seasoning.
Hold on, what were we just talking about?
Well, I'm talking about you. You go to Howard.
You right.
Yeah, you go like if I still work down Georgetown,
It's like the Queef Chapel.
you know what I'm saying? Now I'm
He said the Queef
I'm
Chapel.
a fucking electrician now. I'm not nowhere near that. I'm not around
That's a lot of them, man.
early 20-year-olds no more.
I can't even tell which one is what no more.
Yeah, you can. Man,
It's hard, dog.
look at her hair. Look at how she's kept. You know what I'm saying? If her shit ain't together, she's yeah.
So if her shit together, she's older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this chick's the one I'm talking about. Her shit be together. She come to class like on point every.
Does she have a
fucking
book bag?
class. Not really.
Okay. That's a good look. That's a good sign. But she has a
But
call.
she got them long ass eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out. That's
what
what I was about to
does
ask.
I mean, I like a shorty.
They're
with
real,
some
right?
Eyelashes.
I'm just.
man.
Nah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
No, I like eyelashes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
Man, that's your homework for next week. What's her name?
Yeah, I do want to know her
And
name.
we're not even gonna put that in the show notes. I'm just gonna spring that on you.
No, I want to know her name for real though.
Trying to see.
Yeah, she's
Trying to see
a
what that
little
tastes
cutie.
like. Hey, my name's Jared.
And at first I thought she was young until today somebody was talking on the phone and she looked up like, the fuck? I'm trying to get my education. You know I'm not paying attention. That's you know
Hey,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Man,
You
just
should've
crack
been
a
like,
joke,
yeah.
man. Just crack a little slight joke.
Say something funny, even if it's not.
I will. Like, our situation is semi hard because we like.
It's what?
Shut up!
I'm sorry, couldn't help it.
It's just that like we moved to a different room. So like the last few weeks we've been in this hot ass fucking room.
That can be part of it, man. I'm so glad we're not in that hot ass room. Like,
Yeah.
Touche.
Sit next to her.
Well, I was sitting behind her today.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds weird. Like
I smelled her hair.
I didn't mean to do that.
It
passed her a
smelled
note.
like lavender.
She sat in the back, and I just was like, there's no seats up front, so I just sat where, like, I was being an introvert, and I just fucking sat where the fuck I sat, and she just happened to be sitting right in front
You
of me.
gotta pull up, man. Shoot your shot, bro.
Yeah,
Shoot your shot. Bang,
You're right.
bang.
Sometimes you shoot, sometimes you miss.
You're right.
But here at the Mad Scientist
Because I
Lab,
do work at one
we
of the
always score.
fucking baddest spots for fucking hot chicks, though.
Well, just, I don't know, say some shit. Or just put your meat on the table. Just do that.
My name's not Slickback.
It's great advice, by the way. Hello, Slickback.
Yeah, man, you just gotta pull up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nah, it's good. It's all good. It's all good.
What do we have?
We had 206.
Damn. All right, do you guys want to close out with anything? Or
Yeah, man, Jared, get them cheeks like Jamari told you to.
And then after you do that,
You don't got or
go register to
You don't
vote.
gotta get 10. You could just get 5. No, what the fuck?
The least you can do is hit 5, 2.
2.
You can't get yourself a 10. Yeah, man.
Man, we didn't get no fucking views off that fucking TikTok.
It's,
Man,
well,
so
I mean,
what?
it's
No, I'm just saying.
so
like,
TikTok is
put work
an
in
app.
on that.
Yeah, so
Man.
TikTok is an app that I know nothing about.
I'm
You need to
done
watch
with
it.
it. I've got all the social media things that I need.
Yeah,
for
but
the
when
rest
you're
of my
trying
life.
to build a brand, you want all of them.
Do we have any followers on that or anything?
We have a couple.
A couple.
I can show you.
For me,
we have 2.
For
We
me,
have two followers.
2 followers.
So that's why we probably don't have any views.
Oh, but we're getting views. We
Twitter.
got 22 views since I looked at it. It was 1 view earlier.
Twitter
Okay.
and Instagram.
All right, just give it some time. You know, this is a process. That slow build, just like that game last
No,
night.
you just like you're doing some real fucking science.
You're putting me on apps I don't even know about. This is why we don't have any views, is because you're doing shit like that.
No, man, fuck it. Like, if they don't like it, fuck them. Hey, TikTok, Mad Scientist Lab, come holla at us.
Yeah, this show was just filled with all sorts of drugs and crime. Yeah, it was. It was, dude.
Hey, man, it is what it is. We
The dark episode.
is that what we're calling it?
I mean,
The official name. So we're not calling this Sonic.
nah, man, don't call it Sonic, man.
The dark
Sonic.
Sonic.
No, for real, Greg. I need the official title.
The dark episode.
Okay,
The dark episode. All right.
Favorite video game.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Here, wait, play it.
Play it.
Sonic. Video games. Sonic. That's when I stopped playing video games. It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the hell. Favorite video game. Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
You can just put that in the podcast.
I will say that
No,
I'm wearing.
that's gonna ride.
Nah, I'm wearing like a thermal under this jacket. It's hot as fucking here.
You wearing a
It was hot
thermal
as shit
and a-
outside today.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Yeah.
what I thought it would be like cool down here, and then
That's
I
it, man.
Man, I told you, them fucking jackets get hot.
Sorry.
You gotta let them go. Let them go. Oh, hey, before we go, though.
All right, let's get serious real quick. Wait. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, off goes the hat again. On goes the hat again.
Oh, yep.
It's the attitude hat.
Yeah, an attitude, curly W, baby.
Stay in the fight.
Stay in the fight, baby.
Shout out to Caps 1 season opener.
Oh, Caps 1 season over.
What was the score? What was the score?
3-2.
3-2
okay.
Caps. Ooh.
Overtime.
It can't. Oh, overtime. Look,
Tired of these overtime.
resiliency. Do you know what that is? That's the fucking Caps the Nats with the resiliency rubbing off on the other teams. Well, except for the Redskins. Fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck the Redskins.
Oh, the Steelers got their first win.
Barely fuck the Wizards. Let's go
Nah,
Mystics.
because Wizards are hurt. Wizards are hurt.
Let's go Mystics.
Elena Delle
Let's
Donna's
go
hurt.
Nationals. Let's go Caps. That's all I gotta say about bullshit.
It's looking.
And let's go Mason Rudolph. Yeah.
It's not looking too good for the Mystics.
Yeah. Yeah. somebody got injured, right?
Elena Delle got injured. I forgot about that.
Herniated disc in her back. Like what the fuck?
How does that even
They
happen?
might still win. Like let's ride it out. Let's ride it out.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. this
DC
is-
teams for life, except for the Redskins. Fuck the Redskins.
I'm an Orioles fan.
Yeah.
Fuck the
Steel
Orioles.
curtain, baby. Let's go.
Fuck the Steelers.
No, not at all. The envy in your voice.
Right, that's
The
it.
haters motivate us.
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry.
Did we get the we got the joint right?
What the
Picture.
little the picture?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna switch back to
Switch back to this to close it out.
So I don't have to. Yeah, we gotta close it out. Look, this by makes you yawning and shit.
River.
Goddamn right. No alcohol for me.
Yeah, good job, Greg, making it through this
Got a
2 hours watching me
got
and
a
Jared just
4
drink.
a.m. wake up.
Oh man,
Ugh.
It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be easy now. I ain't drinking.
Drinking.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to the Nationals, Max Scherzer, Strasburg,
Juan Soto.
When's the first game?
Bryce. Who
It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's game 1, dude.
is it already?
Yeah, Thursday. They're on
LA.
the plane on the way to LA today, man.
In LA.
So it's the games are tomorrow,
1-2.
Friday, and then
1-2
Sunday.
LA, and then
I don't know what time the game is Sunday. It was to be determined this morning.
Okay, so tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, LA. Fly back probably Sunday here.
No, yeah, they're playing Sunday.
Okay, so I'm going to game Sunday. I don't give a fuck.
This morning when I was listening to the radio, the time, at least when I was listening to it, had been determined. They weren't sure yet.
I'm going to the game. I will go find tickets. I will go up there and just buy tickets. I'm going Sunday. I'm going to one of these games, period.
Well, next Thursday I'll actually be on vacation for the first time in a while.
Yeah, but that's if they make it to the next round.
Well, let's just take it one game at a time. It doesn't matter.
Well,
how
either
good-
way, I'm going to one of these next games that's home, period.
So it does. Hey, put it this way, man. In any sport, man, you could be the best team with the best record, but whoever's the best on that day, gets that W, and that's all that matters.
Nats winning this next round. Sorry, Clay. Y'all had y'all chance. We're winning. Stay in the fight. Hashtag stay in the fight. Let's go Nationals. We winning this shit. Fuck that bullshit. This is our year.
So intense.
He's
That
very
wasn't
good.
even intense.
I can see it in your eyes. You're hangry.
Hangry.
I am a little hungry.
I'm hungry.
Man, I'm hungry as fuck.
Are we going to get some food?
Well, I have to stay here. I
Yeah.
have to work in the
You
morning.
don't have to do anything. But
Yeah, I do.
I'm
Because
gonna
if I
just
go
keep-
out, I'm not coming home. That's the problem.
We got to work on making this shit funnier.
What you talking about? It's
I
always
think it's funny.
I know,
I mean, just because we
just-
talked about our.
yeah, we jumped into the
People going to laugh at
heat.
that shit.
What?
Everything we just did.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Well, let's
Hopefully, Fairfax County isn't watching.
find
Fuck
out.
them.
Don't say that, Jared,
Why not?
because they're watching.
No, they're not.
Yeah, okay.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, okay.
First of all,
Them people. You playing around with them people.
look, as you're doing that and you fucking worried about the fucking. Hey,
All right.
First Amendment,
All right.
baby. First Amendment for life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 14 of the Mad
Second
Scientist.
Amendment. Second Amendment for life. That's the only two that I care about.
Keep going.
Yeah, so this is episode 14 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Jared, would you like to go ahead and put out the URLs for all those people?
3 of them are right there. Holla at your boy.
We don't have time to read them.
Mad
because we can't
scientist.
spell.
No, I'm not reading shit. You can see it. I
know they can see it.
Oh, for the
You can
people who
say it,
can't
please.
see. Oh my god. For the people who can't. Okay, so for
I need to learn these as well.
iTunes, Instagram, Mad Scientist Lab, Facebook, facebook.com/the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.com. Oh, not .com, just the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Twitter /Mad Scientist Lab.com. The actual page is the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.com. themadsscientistlab.com. You can find all the social media from there. TikTok, you can find on the YouTube page. Here's another thing. All right, so we are at 56 followers. We need 100 followers for us to be able to have a vanity URL. So y'all don't have to fucking go to youtube.com/. We want to make it youtube.com/The Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
So 100 followers will do
We
that
need
for us?
100 followers. Hey, no matter of fact, the 100 follower gets a fucking t-shirt.
We don't have t-shirts. You'll get a lab coat. How's that sound?
you're getting a t-shirt.
You're getting a t-shirt. If
Okay.
you're the 100 follower on,
Disregard everything I just said.
yeah,
We'll buy you an off-white t-shirt.
no, fuck that bullshit.
So I got the yellow ring around the neck
if
and
you
everything.
are the 100th subscriber,
We'll get you a Supreme gift card.
if you are the 100th subscriber on YouTube, we will get you a t-shirt, and apparently, since Greg said it, now we have to do it, a Supreme gift card. So,
we want to give
subscribe.
you shit for liking us.
There's no such thing.
This is a Supreme gift card.
Okay, so we'll give you a t-shirt.
I'll get you an Exxon
Jesus
Supreme
Christ.
gift card.
Hey, gas is always good, man. Gas is good. Gas
All right,
is
come
great.
on, let's go.
I don't think you get it. Like, we have to be real with these people.
I'm dead ass.
We are
So
very
you-
real.
You gonna get a t-shirt?
All right, so if you are the 100th subscriber on YouTube, then we will give you a t-shirt. It will be a Mad Scientist Lab t-shirt. We don't even have t-shirts yet. We will make the t-shirts
Specifically for you.
Specifically for
With
you.
your
Put
name
your,
on
your name on it.
Actually, yeah, we'll do that too.
Your social security, date
Your
of birth,
handle.
all that.
Oh no, we ain't gonna do
No,
that.
I'm sorry.
But we'll give you like whatever you want on the t-shirt besides the logo. Well, the logo will be there obviously. Whatever you want on add it, we can get that done. But you have to be the 100th subscriber on YouTube, and yeah.
All right.
So we're signing off.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to episode 14 of the
Just
Mad
fucking
Scientist.
subscribe.
Just
Hit
subscribe.
the notification bell.
Yeah, don't even listen to us. Just subscribe to us, and then you'll never have to see us again.
Nah.
No, well, I want them to listen,
Nah,
but
we want them to come back, man. Stop doing that.
I know it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. You know, if you look into the bottom of the speaker, it's like a magnifying glass.
Also, subscribe down there. See that little square right there? Where Greg is, right where Greg is. Subscribe. Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Signing out.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Peep, peep, cheerio.
Let's see if we can do this without me fucking fucking it up. Because I'm a little buzzed right now.
I'ma kick you so hard.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing.
Nothing. Are we still recording? Good.
Audio skulls all day.
The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Mad Scientist Lab.